So where we left off, we found Eustace, and he was kidnapped by his own dad. Well, like, his dad sent people to kidnap him and, like, tie him up like he's Kamida. So now we're talking to him and asking him for what the heck happened. Oh, nya 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 nya! Nya nya nya! I think Kamida! With your father, isn't that correct? What? He told me it would all be safe with him. He said there was nowhere safer. Well, I'm afraid he betrayed your trust, and in the ugliest way possible. So he got rid of it? Why, Dad? What were you thinking? I feel like I have to say something when this animation is like this. He wanted to mess with the trial. Your father wanted to obscure the truth in order to ensure that Warden Lagarde was declared innocent. There's no easy way to say this, Eustace. He used you. There's a chance that the evidence is still in Chairman Winner's possession. And we still don't know where Sean is. We need to get back out there and find him. It's all my fault. What do I do now? I can't stand by and watch him like this. He's had a brutal collision with a reality he never even knew existed. This poor guy. I should ask him what he means to do now. Perhaps I can even help him figure that out. There's no way around it. The road ahead will be a hard one. But maybe this is fate, and maybe my job is to point him in the right direction. I think it would be cute. I know that he has, that Gavel is kind of his, what's the word? Mentor? Yeah, Gavel is like his mentor, but I think it would also be really cute if, like, Franziska started, like, being a mentor to him, especially because she's also a prosecutor, and also because they both have terrible dads. I also can't stand to watch him like this, Edgeworth. That's why I'm comfy in my chair. Oi! Exactly. See, Musical Spiral gets it. Let's see. Will you continue to work as a prosecutor? Do you mean to continue working as a prosecutor, Eustace? You know, it's stuck in my head, Alio. You saying insecticide incorrectly. Hey, don't bring that back up. Yeah, chill on the Eustace. Hey, he's gone through so much. I don't even want to think about that yet. After all, I only ever became one because of my dad. I probably shouldn't even think about carrying on, should I? Only you can answer that. Only you can choose what you want to do. The only person who can answer that question is you. Daily reminder that Elio told— I did not do it because it looked funny. I was curious about what it would do. I didn't want to tell him that. Why do you guys like this? In all fairness, a lot of people chose that option. Wow, even worse. I'm sorry. I'm the type of person that played Snowgrave even though I don't like Snowgrave. Just because I'm curious about what would happen. Only you can decide what path you choose to walk. Then, I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. If I give up now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. I just know it. So, he intends to see this through. I'll bear that in mind. Next, Ellie will be like, I'm curious what will happen if I steal candy from this baby. Oi! Oi! Stop it! What did I miss so far? Nothing too much. We're just like kind of talking to Eustace, asking him about like his dad stealing evidence from him because he was the prosecutor for the Fifi Lagarde case. Yeah, your messages are sending all right. Yeah, babies shouldn't be eating candy. Right. I'm just escorting them away because eating candy is bad for babies. They would get cavities and stuff. I'm just being a responsible person, taking away the candy and eating it. Would be sick if you had to play the last court part as Eustace. That would be really cool. Okay, good to know. I was worried my internet was crapping out again. Oh no. Yeah, hopefully your internet stays alright. So basically Batman for babies and candy. I guess so. He intends to see this through. I'll bear that in mind. What do you mean to do now? So, what now, Eustace? Well, first I'm gonna give this stupid jacket back. I don't deserve to wear it. Oh, yeah, it kinda does look a bit like Excelsius's, huh? If the babies actually wanted the candy that bad, they would have fought harder. Incorrect. I'm giving my babies comically large lollipops. They love it. My dad always said that clothes make you a man, but I'm no man. Oh my god. Why are these dialogue options? I guess I just have to keep correcting him. It's clothes make the man. It's clothes make the man, Eustace. It is? Thanks, Edgeworth. I'm learning a lot from you today. He should get a cooler jacket to wear. Yeah, he could get like one of those like big old poofy jackets, kind of like, oh god, what was his name? Shen... I forgot what his name was. I don't think I can even pull up my evidence right now. He should get a jacket like that guy. Excelsius is retroactively ruining everything that Eustace enjoyed. Yeah, it's kind of amazing that he still wants to be a prosecutor despite all of that. Probably because he has like memories of like being a prosecutor with like Gavel and probably also the kids at his school too, maybe. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks to have a dad like Excelsius. God, I hate this man. That's good to hear. Now about that jacket, why don't we make you into a prosecutor worthy of it? You should invest in Aisaka Mikado's fit. So true. I mean, it makes sense. Like, instead of just dismissing him, you're correcting him because you know he can do better. That's true. I like wasn't sure if like the message was kind of... sometimes I feel like the dialogue with like Eustace is like being really what's the word? Insulting to him. But I think you're right that the correct dialogue option is just correcting him to help him improve. So do dollars when you ask for change. Hi, Barn. You should get a propeller hat. I feel like he would like it. He gets like a little propeller hat and one of those big old lollipops that Moggy gave out to kids. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Crystal. The first step is to learning is to acknowledge you don't know anything. That's why I never learn. Alright, let's do it. Let's make it so nobody ever makes fun of me again. I don't know which one. I think I think this is the one that you have to bide your time with. But how? How do I get there? Tell me, what do I need to do? I just don't know. I just don't know. This dialogue right here, like, I feel like he was really relying on Excelsius to tell him what to do, and I think that's like another reason why he's so like messed up. Like, he's so reliant on other people telling him what he should do that he doesn't know what to do. He's probably never really been corrected in terms of what he knows, so Excelsius could give him the illusion that he was smart. Yeah, that makes sense. This poor guy. like, he's really, what's the word? I can kind of relate to him. My mom wasn't to the degree that Excelsius, like, treats him, but she wouldn't really teach me anything. And, like, even to this day, as, like, an adult, I still have things where I'm like, wow, I wish someone taught me that. It's, there's, like, a word for it. Like, you're unaware of the outside world because you've been sheltered too much. Aimless? I wouldn't say aimless. It's just you're naive a bit. I'll need a clue if I'm gonna pursue this line of questioning any further. I should try another tack for now. It's not naive, yeah, not quite naive. It's just very sheltered. You're like very sheltered from the world. Will you walk the same path as your father? Do you mean to be like your father? To continue to ignore the truth? Well, he is naive, but that's more of a result than a cause, yeah. Come on, give me a break, will you? Can't a guy get a glass of human kindness when he needs one? Do you mean the milk of human kindness? Are you talking about the milk of human kindness? I'm afraid that's not quite how the phrase is used. Huh? It's not? Listen, talking with you like this, it's helpful for me too. There was a time where there were truths I didn't want to face up to either. Yeah, he can also relate. Because of Von Karma. Thy good friend taught me the error of my ways. Just say his name. They never say his name in the Miles Edgeworth games. I love this segment a lot. Yeah, I really like this talk. That's nice, but I don't have anybody like that. I can be that person for you! Oh! Oh, that's so cute! If you could muster the courage to try to find your feet again, I'd be very happy to help. Mentor Edgeworth! Mentor Miles! He got friend-zoned. Damn. Phoenix is crying in the club right now. You would? But only if you really mean to try. I don't want to be like my dad. You want to be better than him, don't you? Yes, Eustace, I see it now. He's told me that he wishes to be better than his father, and that he wishes to remain a prosecutor. I take that to mean that he wants to be a different kind of prosecutor than his father. This is also another parallel with Miles, because he's been having issues, like, coming to terms with being a prosecutor for, like, a variety of reasons. Because of both of his dads. Oh, he can. Here you go. Oh, what is this? Are you talking about the milk of your... Oi! Oi. It's so silly that he never says Phoenix's name, especially when Phoenix has never been a self-insert character you can name, so the usual excuse isn't even there. Yeah, he doesn't want to say his name because it'll give him complicated feelings. He's such a tsundere. He'll, like, talk about him, but he refuses to say that it's who he's talking about. That's the first important decision he's ever made for himself, and it tells us where he means to go next. Big mommy milkers. Let's see. Yeah, what do you mean to do now? I think we have the hint for that. I show up and Bun Bun's showing off feet again. Hi, Crystal! Spider time. If only he'd remember his own words from a few minutes ago. The decision he made should serve as a good guide as to what he should do next. Edgeworth's character has evolved so much. The era of him where he was acting like Von Karma would never do all this The whole failure of a human being line would be in character. That's true. I feel like a lot of I feel like Edgeworth kind of projects a bit. You'll be a different kind of prosecutor. I feel like he kind of is projecting a bit with Eustace. You want to remain a prosecutor, but walk a different path from your father, correct? I feel like this will help Miles a lot too, because he's been having issues with what he wants to do too. It won't be easy. Yeah, like this whole thing is also him talking about himself, I think. But the path you have chosen is that of the true prosecutor. At least Elliot doesn't say grippers out like he does sometimes. And now that you have chosen it, when the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. You're lucky. I myself still haven't quite decided what to do with my life. But you have, and it's a choice you made all on your own. The way to fail this section is basically just thinking, what would Excelsius say? So true! All the, choices that you don't choose are so mean. And berating. Yeah, I also wish Eustace would stop hitting himself. I know chat kind of was like, I don't think it's to that level, but I kind of have this, bad headcanon that he does it because he feels like he, imagines Excelsius in his mind when he does, bad things and he has to, punish himself. I'm probably very wrong about that, but it's, this bad headcanon I have whenever he does that. Now all you have to do is believe in yourself and in the path you've chosen. Mistaken for Sean and kidnapped by his own father's underlings. And losing his belief in himself as a prosecutor after his father stole his evidence. It's a reasonable assumption. I don't think you're right, but it's reasonable, yeah. He's been through so much in the span of a single day. More than I can imagine. Well, it took a little longer than I thought it would, but that's checkmate. Yippee! Yeah, that was such a good discussion. I love when characters, talk like that. They kind of have an understanding of each other and can also kind of help each other grow in that way. I feel like that discussion was important for both of the characters. For both Eustace and Miles. I love when games do that. No! Alright, let me come back down. Wow! I don't think I've ever seen him move so fast. He's particularly speedy when it comes to running away from things, it seems. The term mind chess seems to imply the existence of body chess. You just draw a bunch of squares on your tummy. Get out the chess pieces. April 6th, 1:15 p.m. Big building, plaza. We don't have much time left. I think we'd better check in with Fender. I want an update on what we've discovered. And we need to know what's going on over at the courthouse. But Eustace ran off, right? Isn't he supposed to be the prosecutor in charge? We're just updating Fender. Nothing else will change. Francisco will continue for the prosecution. The bigger your six-pack, the more pieces you can use. Okay. Is that really alright, though? It's going to have to be. Like you say, Eustace ran off. God, this theme is so good. It's such a nice court theme remix. I know I said that last time I played this, but sue me. I still think it's great. Look, I hate to be a stickler for the details, but let's go over this just one more time, shall we? No murder weapon means no conclusive proof means no conviction. That's all there is to it.
Objection!
That makes no sense. The lack of a murder weapon doesn't prove your client's innocence. Don't make me come over there and whip it into you. Ugh! Eddie, darling, how much longer is this gonna take? Every time I see time cards in-game, it just reminds me of Big Apple 3 AM from TMNT Turtles in Time. It's almost as if you're trying to drag this out for as long as possible. Sorry, peeps. It's our friend the prosecutor over there. She's stubborn as a frickin' mule. Then give me a satisfactory explanation. Or I'll just have to keep whipping you until you can. Seriously? I've already taken more licks than I've had birthdays. Come on, Miles, what's taking so long? I'm happy to buy you some time and all, but I'm taking a beating here. Poor Eddie. Oh, sorry, G. This one's important. Mind if I take it? Fine. Oh, they don't even call a recess. Fender. Malzarino, boy, am I ever glad to hear your voice. How are things on your end? We found Eustace. Sweet. And the knife. And the chisel? Unfortunately, he entrusted both to his father's care. Which means that Chairman Winner is the only person who knows where they are. Chairman Winner? But why would he... Oh yeah, does Fender not know what happened last chapter? We're not quite sure of the specifics just yet. No, he has to have. Yeah. But we do know that Chairman Winner and Warden Lagarde have some sort of connection they'd rather others didn't know about. Gotcha. Alright. I guess the next move will be to get Excelsior's Winner on the stand. Best to hear the deets from the proverbial horse's mouth, right? I'll keep looking for the missing evidence, and for Sean. Well, shake a leg, will you, big guy? Can't keep this one from going to the judges much longer. We're in Nat's whisker from a verdict here. Understood. Yeah, where the heck is Sean? We thought all this time that, like, Eustace was gonna be Sean. Where's he at? I wonder how long Judge Gavel's nerve can hold. This can't be easy for her. We need to hurry. How are things over at the courtroom of doom? And they're going to call Chairman Winner to the stand. Who knows how that will go for them. Yeah, he's already stooped to evidence stealing and kidnapping. What else is he capable of? Exactly. Perhaps we should look over any evidence we have relating to him, just in case it might help. Good idea. Alright, leave it to me. Presenting a hot new piece of evidence, fresh from the evidence oven. The gloves we found in his garage. Yes, I was thinking about those. Anything else? Oh, maybe he buried the chisel and hammer somewhere? What about the case file from the IS-7 incident? Chairman Winner was involved in that, right? Yes, he helped suppress the evidence. It's probably a good idea to have the notes on hand. IS-7 incident case file data jotted down. Excellent. And do we have anything else? We sure do. Last but not least. Oh my god. Last but far from least, there's this. Your Yatakarasu pen. Okay. I asked for evidence related to Chairman Winner. Can you please try and take that seriously? Hey, the Yatakarasu pin is very serious. Says the guy who spends his life presenting people with evidence that has nothing to do with anything. Oh my god! They're really calling me out for presenting the Yatakarasu pin to everyone. Yeah, see, you need the Yatakarasu pin, Miles, because I see you constantly showing it to people instead of your prosecutor's badge. That's different. Wait, that's Eustace. Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? Ah! Rude. He totally ignored me. What was he doing in the big building, I wonder? He's probably looking for the evidence, right? Let's go inside and see if we can figure out what he was up to. Yes, good idea. Huh, the hatch is wide open. Maybe Eustace opened it. Did Eustace really come down here? Mr. Edgeworth, look! The safe! It's open! I guess maybe he did come down here. We'd better take a closer look. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Well, we found Eustace. But there's still no sign of Sean anywhere. Where could he have been taken? I think the only way to find out will be to ask around and see if we can unearth some clues. We also need to see if we can find the missing murder weapon while we're at it. We saw Eustace coming out of the big building, right? Maybe there's something here. Yes. He might have come back to look for something. We should look around, but remember, we don't have much time. Here we are again, back in the storeroom, and this time you have your memories. Can't believe we were only here yesterday. Or that I lost my memory. Hey, I didn't notice at the time. But this place is a real treasure trove, huh? I'm warning you now, Kay. Do not touch anything unless you absolutely have to. I won't, I promise. We should take a look around and see if anything's different from when we were here before. Went live right as I was turned around to leave. Bastard. Sorry, dwarf. But welcome, welcome. Come on, investigation time. I wonder if she's right. Is anything different? Let me present you your Yatakarasu pin since you so kindly gave it to me. Yes! See, my pin just gave me an amazing idea. Oh wait, we already read this. I think I've showed her everything up until the tape. Okay. Doesn't take a genius to spot that there's something missing here. Indeed. The gem and ninja mask you were found with. Hope the events of 2 nights ago aren't weighing on you too heavily, Kay. Yeah, mask's down there. Cotton candy store up above. All we need is a Ferris wheel and a rifle range. We've got ourselves a fairground. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Seems I needn't have worried at all. There's some stuff left in the safe. I think we'd better take a look, don't you? The owner will just have to forgive our prying. Is it a document of some kind? Let's see. Yeah, a document. And there's a photo attached too. The picture, it's of... Oh, Knight. Yeah, everything's connected. Whoa, that's Mr. Knight, right? The name's Bronco Knight. I'm the president's personal bodyguard. I also enjoy pointing my gun at people and never getting arrested for doing it. Why is there a picture of him in here? And what's this paperwork about? I'm not sure. Let's take a closer look. You were right, darling. There's some sort of connection between Knight and Connie's. Oh, was Fifi in contact with Excelsius, maybe? As you know, we've been trying to find out who Connie's plays his silly correspondence chess games with. Well, now we know. I'll be pulling Knight into my office for a thorough grilling tomorrow. And I'll make that worm admit he's Connie's lackey if it's the last thing I do. So you do your bit too and retrieve the package we laid to rest 12 years ago. 12 years ago? This ain't connected to another case, is it? I just like chess. Imagine that Knight just like enjoyed playing chess and he had no idea Connie's was trying to contact him through chess. I'm sure it's still right in front of the planter where we left it. It seems to be some sort of report on Knight. Oh, maybe Eustace went to go find that. Yeah, and it must be from right around the time he was killed. We know that Knight was killed while being interrogated in the prison warden's office. I think we can safely assume that this document was written by Fifi Lagarde, don't you? Yeah, I mean she was even like typing in a southern drawl. Impressive. I'd say so. You moved upon Jesus, man. Don't be so dramatic. The time is nigh to put the plan into action. That'd be so funny. But who was it written for? Oh, I guess whoever owns the safe, Sir Excelsius. And I'd say that's likely to be the auctioneer, Excelsius winner himself. Proof that they really did know each other. Indeed. And not only that, it proves another connection. Huh? Yeah, the 12 years ago thing? Lagarde and Winner were trying to flush out Mr. Connies' henchman. Oh, you mean Bodhidharma Connies, right? The assassin guy with a soft spot for dogs? Yes. Something links the three of them. Something they don't want anybody to know. Some corruption. But what? I don't know yet, but I suspect it has something to do with this case. The case thickens. Wait, there's something else in here we've seen before. Yeah. So it's got the chess game that Knight played with, and then is that Frost's like little press thingy? There's something on his finger. Let's take a closer look, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a ring. An expensive... Oh, wait. Hold on. An expensive looking one at that. Don't even think about it, Kay. What? I didn't say anything. Well, well, Mr. Knight. Your chess set and your ring are here too. All your possessions in one place. So basically, the safe is full of evidence from the murder at the prison? It would seem so. Which means the missing knife and chisel must be here too. Knife, chisel. Huh, no dice. There's nothing else here apart from Mr. Knight's stuff. Really? Curses, maybe Eustace took it? Knight may be dead. Curse you, Edgeworth! Our game isn't over yet. I don't know what the fuck that guy Connies was saying in our chess games, but I want to finish that goddamn game. But he left unfinished business behind him. I think we need to find out what it was. Yeah, pocket chess set in a ring. Hold on, I want to take a look at that. Hold on. Is that not the same symbol? That looks like Frost's symbol. Maybe I'm just crazy. They wrapped this box in chains so nobody could open it, huh? Yes, as you can see. So I wouldn't just need my rope craft oh my god. My rope craft skills to escape? I need to learn some chain work too. Ugh, it's hard being a great thief these days. Thief problems. Now there's a type of quandary I'd never thought about before. This is the transceiver the killer contacted us on. This is Yatagarasu. Repeat, Yatagarasu. Come in, Mr. Edgeworth. Over. Imagine fucking Shelly the killer is on the other end just listening to that being like, huh? What was that? You have successfully infiltrated floor 51 of the big building. Over. Transmitting my position now. I'm standing right next to you, Kay. There's no need to transmit anything. No way! You got here already? How did you do that? I have no idea what you're talking about. But can we please get back to our investigation? Request to regroup and reconnoiter? Reconnoiter? Is that a word? I know reconnaissance. What's reconnoiter? Duly received. Can do. Over. Good. Then let's get to it. Roger that. Over and out. They're so silly. Let's see. That's 110, 100. Huh. What exactly are you counting, Kay? To reconnect or gather up again at a specified location. Oh, okay. So it is a word. The zeros on this sign here, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million? So that's 2,400,000? 2,400,000 pounds? This must be the heaviest statue in the world. I think that's how much it's going for, not how much it weighs. Heavy enough that there would be nothing but a hole in the floor if that were true. Oh, military term, usually for in the field. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would not want to keep that on like the... If it weighed that much, I don't think anyone would want to keep it on the 51st floor. That's like a big danger problem. 2 million pounds? Something something me and Gavel. Who said that? Oi! The legs are 4 human figures holding up the tabletop in the center. It's certainly bold. It would certainly keep you safe if you hid underneath it during an earthquake. Tons of stuff could fall on top of it, and it still wouldn't break. Yes, and then you'd be trapped in the company of these 4 strange fellows. Oh, it wouldn't be me trapped under there. Great thieves mostly work outdoors. No, it'd probably be you down there, trying to think of what to talk to them about. Why don't you get under there now and practice a few lines? No, thank you. It's the money from the underground auction. Perhaps it would be better if Kay didn't see it. Stealing money is kind of the big thing with thieves right now. Oh, there are trends in thievery? Poor Edgeworth. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm no fashion victim. I'm my own great thief. They broke the mold when they made this Yatagarasu. I'm not like other girls. I don't steal money. Then I guess we'd better let her continue to believe that stealing money is the latest thing. Look at this! A giant monkey head! And the monkey has a top knot! It's a mascot of Global Studios. Showed up in a previous case of mine. Yeah, interesting how, like, this room has all of the evidence that's connected to each other. Like, from all these cases. And it has something from Global Studios, too. Oh, I think I've heard of him. Mr. Monkey? Yeah, that's it. Mr. Monkey. Close, Kay, but not quite. I think you'll find it's Mrs. Monkey. Huh. Is that so? Shame. Mr. Monkey sounds way cooler, don't you think? That's a bit sexist, don't you think, Kay? I doubt there would be much point descending to the committee chamber right about now. A secret elevator and a secret ladder and a secret storeroom. Whoever built this place sure loves secrets, huh? They certainly seem to. Do you think that's important somehow? Sure do. Us great thieves love secrets too. We're almost as good at hiding stuff as we are at stealing it. But don't worry, I won't go to your house and hide your Persian slippers, I promise. But I don't even own any. I haven't seen that, like, laughing sprite before, I don't think. Could I interest you two in some cotton candy, perhaps? It's Shelly the... I had a feeling it was gonna be Shelly the Killer. I have ice cream, too. But if I recall correctly, you weren't much of a fan. Imagine that he only came over because he heard Kay using the Shelly the Killer, like, intercom thing. You. The killer. It's wonderful to see you looking so well, Mr. Edgeworth. God, I want some ice cream. What are you doing here? It's just as I said. I'm selling cotton candy. And yet I'm holding ice cream. Make it make sense. Can I really not interest you in some? Pot in Clouds, it's called. Very apt. You gotta protect his brand image, okay? He's got a business to run. Sweeter than death itself, and so delicious you'll feel you're potting the clouds en route to heaven. He's the last person on Earth I'd accept candy from. I was hoping to ask you about my little message. Did you manage to figure it out yet? Congratulations on another case solved. And I can't truly say it's been fully resolved, can you? Have you been watching us this whole time? Watching you? No, I prefer to think I've been watching over you. You're not an angel! The stand here really is the most marvelous little vantage point. Wait, has he been in here the whole time? How are the two things any different? And what does he want with us? The president's murder. Was that you? Oh no, my contract elapsed a little while ago. He was rather famous among us assassins, you know. The man no one could kill. Notoriously stubborn, despite multiple attempts over the years. And it wasn't just his brawn that kept him safe. He used bodyguards, body doubles, you name it. It certainly wasn't his brawn that kept him safe. Sadly, this time, his bodyguards were nowhere to be found. And after Mr. Rook died to save him, too! As I said, it wasn't me. I do not kill without good reason. No offense, my guy, but this isn't exactly the best place to sell food. Yeah, no one's around right now. Which is something else I have to be grateful to Mr. Rook for. Imagine, like, selling some food at, like, a recent murder scene. Like, no one's gonna go there. They don't want to get stabbed. Imagine someone, like, selling cookies at, like, the site of, like, a Jack the Ripper case. That'd be so funny. Thanks to him, I avoided killing someone entirely unworthy of my attention. But then again, if someone was selling cookies around where Jack the Ripper was, like, killing people, Emily would totally show up to buy the cookies. Thanks to... what does that mean? The person who hired me deliberately misled me as to the identity of my target. A betrayal of trust for which I won't soon forgive them. That is why I'm currently doing all I can to track them down. And do you know what I think? I think you and I are looking for the same person. Is he talking about whoever it was that killed the president? And who is this person, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, come now. I can't tell you that. It's against the rules. Revealing the identity of a client is out of the question. Nah, you know damn well now with TikTok and stuff, if one person made a video, some people would show up. That's true. Yeah, the true crime podcast fans are a different breed. Well, that would just be natural selection then. I'd hardly stay in business long if people couldn't trust me now, would I? But that doesn't mean there's anything to stop me from catching up with them in my free time. And what are you gonna do when you find them? Why, dish out a little justice for the betrayal I suffered, of course. What? What are you saying? What's gonna happen to them? I think you can imagine. Well, this hasn't exactly been a pleasant catch-up. Ah, but I shouldn't leave you completely in the dark. There's something you ought to know. Our mutual friend, Bodhidharma Kanis. He escaped 3 days ago. Oh, no! What? Fifi, you had one job! 3 nights ago, to be precise, his cell was suddenly simply empty. Yeah, maybe Kanis was working with Excelsius and Fifi. Well, I know that he was working with Fifi. So he's got to be working with Excelsius too then, right? Bold of you to assume she's good at her job. Or not working. Working's not the correct word. Almost as if he knew I was coming to pay him a visit. Wait, the killer went to visit Kanis in prison? Does that mean he's the person the killer is looking for? No, I'd better not take up any more of your time. We'll be seeing one another again soon, I'm sure. I guess see you at court. Let's both keep up the good work, shall we? We'll run our target to ground in the end. First a killer, now Kanis, to assassins on the loose. What is this music? Oh my god. Huh? That sound. Mr. Edgeworth! It's Judge Gavel's cell phone! Wait, what? This has to be like a theme to something. Is this the Tyrannosaurus theme? That's so cute. Could it be Sean? How's it going, Miles? Oh, Where it is using a voice changer. How'd they know? Who is this? It's your friend in the red raincoat, of course. Red raincoat? You're the one who abducted Kay. Bingo! Well figured out, Mr. Genius Prosecutor. I can't hear, Mr. Edgeworth! Sorry, where's the speakerphone button? I was as surprised as anybody when she lost her memory like that. Talk about a curveball. Hey, I'm standing right here, you know. But never mind all that. I called to talk about something else. Yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Truth is, I was the one who made Big Bad Chairman Winner kill Little Miss Rosie Ringer. What? This must be the person the killer was talking about. I also called to say thank you. I neither want nor need your thanks. Sure, but you deserve them anyway. Guess the penny didn't drop yet, huh? Penny? Penny nickels? You're right. I abducted Kay, as you put it. But why would I do that, That's right. Because I needed you to help me make sure that Winner got caught. No. If Kay was a suspect, you'd have to look into it. And if you looked into it, you'd be sure to unmask him eventually. After all, you're a genius, right? Everything worked out exactly like I planned. Oh, but there's something else you should know. Something you didn't figure out yet. It wasn't Winner who kidnapped Judge Gavel's boy. You. How'd you know about that? You and the good judge are more similar than you know. I think you might even be becoming friends. After all, she visited you at the detention center, right? Seems pretty pally to me. How could they possibly know about that? They have like a tracking device or something? What the heck? She didn't even use her real name when she visited. She pretended to be Detective Gumshoe. Anyway, you want to know how I knew about the kidnapping? That one's nice and simple, at least. Because sweet, innocent little Sean is here with me right now. Oh, God. What? No! Oh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. If only I could see your faces. Well, Kay, what do you say? Why don't you come and steal him back, just like you said you would? You wouldn't want the amazing Yatakarasu's first commission to be a failure, would you? They even know about that? Yeah, what? Do they have, like a planting device? Or like, someone's betraying us that's near us or something? What? They, like, heard all this? How can they possibly know so much? Oh, don't get the wrong idea about dear old Excelsius, by the by. Papa Winner's still a villain through and through. He wanted to kidnap Sean, and I just got there first. So, there were 2 kidnapping plots. Gee, Gavel, how come people plotted to kidnap both of your sons separately? Oh, what a bunch of clowns. His goons kidnapped his own son by mistake. Is Sean really there with you? Prove it. Put him on the phone. Oh, he's here, but I'm afraid I can't do that. He's sleeping. So sweet. Then why should we believe you? You might not be the kidnapper at all. Yeah, we know that it wasn't intentional that Eustace got kidnapped. Look, if you don't want to believe me, that's up to you. What you want? What's the endgame here? Are you just trying to get Lagarde acquitted? Nope. I couldn't care less about whether they find her guilty or not. So, whoever it is, they're not after the same thing as Chairman Winner. My endgame is gonna have to stay a secret for now. Alright, nice talking to you. You kids have fun, okay? Don't think for 1 second you'll get away with this. Oh, don't worry. I'm counting on you at least trying to track me down. That'll be half the fun. Not that I rate your chances of bringing me to justice very highly. Eh? Did he just get shot? Or maybe he just slammed the receiver shut. Oh no. Ugh. Who is that? I wish I knew. They didn't give us enough to figure that out. Deliberately, I imagine. What? So, we really have nothing to go on? That's not fair. They sure knew a whole lot about us. Indeed, they did. You're right. It was uncanny how much they seemed to know. How is it possible that they were party to so much that happened in private? Yeah, is someone among us, like, betraying us, or what? Right? They knew everything about the whole kidnapping situation, too. We need to figure out how. Where were they getting their information from? Well, let's consider this carefully. What were the things that they knew? You and the good judge are more similar than you know. I think you might even be becoming friends. After all, she visited you at the detention center, right? Seems pretty pally to me. You wouldn't want the amazing Yatakarasu's first commission to be a failure, would you? You even know about that? Oh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. Yeah, if only I could see your faces. That's it. Based on the specifics they mentioned, there's only one possible answer. I've got it, Kay. I know how they knew. Eh? Huh? Really? Whoever it was, they were listening in on us. And they must have been able to hear us somehow. It's the only possible answer. What? Like, they were eavesdropping on us? Think about what the kidnapper said. Oh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. If only I could see your faces. Maybe they bugged Kay or something. Yeah, maybe. Who would bug Kay, though? Her dad? I mean, her dad might fit. Yeah, I don't know how they could know about everything me and Gavel have said, carrying around Gavel's phone. If only I could see your faces. That means they couldn't, so they weren't filming or following us. Okay, so what? They hit a bug somewhere? Let me take a look at the stuff in my bag. Where could they have concealed it? We need to go back to what they said again. Yes, they somehow knew about something they shouldn't have. Judge Gavel's impromptu visit and our conversation in the visitor's room. Judge Gavel! Please, Mr. Edgeworth. Take a seat. What evidence did I have on my person at that point? The Yatakarasu pin? The bug must have been hidden here.
Take that!
The pin? Okay, can I take a closer look at your badge? Doubt that doctor put a mic inside K. What? Yeah, I don't think it was the doctor. Again, if it's in the pin, I think maybe it's her dad. Like the original Yatagarasu. The Yatagarasu pin? No, it's mine! What? Seriously, Mr. Edgeworth. Sure, you're a great thief's assistant now. But that doesn't mean you get to wear the pin right away. You have to earn it. You mean the dead guy? Is he? I don't want to wear it. I want to check it for bugs. Huh? This old thing? I guess he is, huh? Well, the pin could have been swapped. Yeah, maybe. Let's take a look, shall we? Is it? Hold on. Oh, this kind of looks like there's like a little cutout here. Dang. Huh? Whoa! So I was right. But she's had that for as long as we've known her. Has that just been planted there this whole time? How did you know? Whoever it is we're dealing with, they came into close contact with you recently. They knocked me unconscious, you mean? Okay, maybe it was the doctor. Or like the nurse or whatever. Precisely. Which made me think the bug must be in one of your possessions. I'd say at least as long as when she was kidnapped. Be the only time they would have been able to do so. That's true. Well, the pin could have been bugged when she lost her memory. Yeah. That's right. But they also overheard my conversation with Judge Gavel when she visited me. Something that would have been impossible if I didn't have the bug on my person at the time. I get it. So you thought back over what they let you keep hold of when they locked you up? Yes. All the case evidence I was carrying has been confiscated. Meaning, the only thing it could possibly have been was your pin. So, they were listening to us this whole time? And they heard everything we said? I suspect so. Everything to do with this case and more. Wait, they're probably listening to what we're saying right now. They may well be, yes. Hey, jerk face! Kay. Thanks for explaining what we already deduced, Miles. Now move on. Eavesdropping coward! Why don't you come out and show yourself? Huh? What was that sound? Was it you? I mean, she does have the red hoodie. Oh, wow. Ouch, dang it. Huh? Oh, look. It's Tabby. I'm just accusing people randomly now. Y'all sure know how to surprise a girl. You gotta shout that loud without a word of warning? Made me jump halfway out of my skin. Sorry. What's got you so ornery anyway? Get a load of this. Seriously, it'll make your blood boil. It will, huh? I'm all ears. I wonder if we might be better off keeping it to ourselves, Kay. Assuming we don't want to be all over the front page of tomorrow's paper, that is. Oh, thanks. Nearly walked into that one. Aw, come on. Y'all are no fun at all. I was counting on you opening up and spilling the beans all over this here plaza. I'd better switch off the bug before I forget. Kate, are you sure you want to talk about the sensitive info? She's too trusting. So, did y'all find out that they're kidnapped kitty? Speaking of which, the child you saw being taken away. Not the beans! We need those! We gotta throw them at the demons! Hi there, Meets Dumbledore! Welcome! Was it the boy in this photograph? Huh? Nah, that ain't him. The kid I saw looked dumber in mud. Even if he had on some fancy school uniform. Oh, Eustace. No praises for guessing who she means. So Miss Lloyd managed to confuse matters once again. I think we'd better take another look around. Back to square one. Hopefully we'll turn up some new information soon. There are only 20 minutes left until 2. We gonna make it in time? We gotta. Wait, Mr. Edgeworth! I just had a thought. It's about that phone call. There was a weird noise in the background, right? There was? Don't think for 1 second you'll get away with this. Yeah, the bang. That's why I thought he got shot. Oh, don't worry. I'm counting on you. At least trying to track me down. That'll be half the fun. Edgeworth, stop looking at the clock. Time only moves when you call attention to it. Or it changes location sometimes. Yeah, it only feels like it goes fast when you're looking at it, Miles. Not that I rate your chances of bringing me to justice particularly high. Yeah, did he get shot? Wait, that's right. We had a loud bang right at the end. Damn, we lost him. Could that provide a hint as to the kidnapper's location? A loud bang, you see. Oh my god. A loud bang, you say. I see. Will you stop eavesdropping? Boy, you never get any cuddler, do you, Ruffles? I guess I need to speak with Miss Lloyd, too. Much as I don't want to. Alright, Kay, you got anything new? What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? So, there was a bug in my Yatagarasu pin this whole time? You know, I think we might be up against a great thief here. That's what I'm saying. You're basing that solely on the fact that they planted a listening device. Sure I am. A real great thief has to be able to read what even the tiniest clues are telling her. And look at how they planted it, too. None of us noticed. Not even me. Great thiefed? I can't believe it. I must be losing my touch. I'm not sure that's the part I'd be angriest about if I were you. We're still no closer to finding Sean. I can't believe this. Kay does not have the touch or the power. She's not He-Man. Where could he be? It's driving me crazy. All we can do for now is to keep investigating. Let's take another look around. You're right. Let's do this. We need to go over everything again and see if anything can point us to where he might be. Alright, let's talk about that bug we got. Oh yeah, I don't think I... Oh wait, no. I did show her those. Don't think I showed these, though. This in my memory was like... walking through a cold rain that just wouldn't stop. But getting it back? That was like... Like? Never mind. Just thank you, okay? Wasn't me who helped you get your memory back, Kay. If you want to thank somebody, thank the person who made you write those promises down. Thanks, Dad! Thanks to you too, Mr. Edgeworth. I feel a lot better for saying that. Would you have said it a little more quietly, perhaps? This is hardly the time or the place. She's so sweet. Oh, hi there, Phoenix. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh, Gumshoe. Gumshoe's right over here. How about that? A little help from little old me, and y'all made a giant leap closer to solving the case. Closer? Sure. If by closer you mean we wound up going after the completely wrong kidnap victim. She must have barely looked at the photo at all. Aw, really? I thought I'd given y'all the tip of the century. My bad. Well, I mean, it's still pretty good that we found him. It's not your fault. It's ours for putting our trust in unreliable sources. Oh, you got a pretty early work day today, to be honest. How's you? Ooh, so you're back home from work? I'm doing okay. Big fan of today's outfit colors. Thank you. I finally got my color palette back up and working for some of my models. So I made a couple of Phoenix Wright related ones, or I guess I should say Miles Edgeworth related, because it's just Miles and Kay. Yeah, hope you had a good day yourself, Phoenix. I'm doing okay. I'm having like a weird scratchiness in my throat, which makes me be like, oh god, I'm not coming down with something again, am I? I hope not. I'm still at work. Oh, you're still at work? Aw, darn it. Well, hopefully time flies. Phoenix colors sounds better. I wonder why. I wonder why, Phoenix Frost. I wonder why you would think that. I'm unbiased. We'll just have to learn not to do that again. Hey, that ain't nice. I don't gotta give y'all no tips at all, you know? And I won't. Not if you're gonna be like that. Alright, fine. Maybe just this one. But only because I got a real scoop for you this time. A real scoop, That should be good. Alright, what's your scoop? Fine. I'm not expecting much, but you got my attention. What is this scoop of yours? Proof, that's what! Proof that Taurosaurus really is real! Alright. Okay, we're leaving. Wait. I ain't lying, I swear. Sure, it's hard to believe, but it's true. We don't have time for this. We also don't have much else to go on, I suppose. By the way, if you had to choose a candy bundle, would it be one of the ones for Throne or like a bag of those fruity Tootsie Rolls? Ooh. I really can't choose. I like both. I have been kind of feeling fruity Tootsie Roll, though. I've kind of, because we were talking about those vanilla Tootsie Rolls recently, and it's around that time when people are starting to sell them again. Oh, looky who it is! Oh, Rose! Hi there, Rose! Hello! Yeah, it's Lloyd! Do you wanna hop in and voice Lloyd with me, Rose? Tootsie Rolls, but the vanilla ones. Hold on. Let me find out how to suggest something. Oh shoot, I think I need to enable that. Well then, I'm cool with one of the ones on Throne. Yes, give me 2 seconds. Alright. Let me hop into the VC. Alright, we got Rosemary back for some more Ace Attorney. If you eat the orange and vanilla one, it's basically like you're eating a creamsicle ice cream bar. Yeah, I love the orange ones. Those ones are really good. And proof. What kind of proof? Did you capture something on your tape recorder, perhaps?
Oh, no.
Hello! Hi, Rose.
Every once in a while, my headphones go, nah.
How you doing?
I'm good. I am the big EP.
Oh, you're a bit eepy? Yeah, it is pretty late for you, isn't it?
It's about...
What was that? What time is it? Oh, I can't hear you for some reason. Hello? Uh-oh, hold on. Let me DM you. I can't hear you suddenly. Oh, hello. Hello? I think I heard you. Hello?
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Good.
There we go. Sorry, my headphones were just... Oh, and they just went out again.
Oh, shoot. God dang it, headphones! Why are you like this?
Oh, I'm just gonna raw dog it.
Oh my. I really want a creamsicle.
Oh, creamsicles sound really good.
Yeah, I haven't had a creamsicle in a hot minute. I've been like craving ice cream just in general as of late.
Oh, I know, right? I literally got some little Halloween popsicles recently.
Ooh, Halloween popsicles. So they're like...
they sell them at Aldi's.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had those before. I'll have to try that
really
out.
Really good.
Ooh. You also said... Oi. Twy. Why'd you have to say this whenever someone joins? You have to say something to make me look bad. About the strawberry shortcake. Ooh, I haven't had those in like
They're so good.
decades. But yeah, they're so good. I've had the Oreo ones kind of recently, I think, by the same people. But I haven't had the strawberry shortcut one in a hot minute.
Those used to be my favorite.
Yeah, those are really good. I hear the cookie... Why you guys like this? Why you guys like this? Where's the Why'd you guys gotta expose her to that?
Oh, I'm a Drakengard fan. I've seen so much worse. It's okay. You can't scare me.
Yeah, one time I was talking about Cookie Clicker recently, and I accidentally instead said Cookie Clitter, and now they're not letting me live it down.
That sounds like a verbo typo I'd make too, to be fair.
Us? Why? Whatever do you mean? You know what you've done. You know your crimes. But yeah, can you see the game alright?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. Also, Gumshoe is over here too, so we got you just in time. Are we talking about Elio Cream Pie Enjoyer Lappy? Listen, cream pies are legitimately good.
Sure.
Yeah,
Legit though.
yeah, the Marie Callender's cream pie specifically, like the actual. I'm just digging a hole. I'm gonna shut up. They are, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. All right, so it looks like this is you.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, you good, Ruffles. Stop for a gosh dang tack. I captured the sound of that big old beast breathing fire is what I captured.
I was hoping for something a little better than that.
Face dang it. I'm lying. Listen for yourself. Tell me it ain't true.
By the way, chat, can you hear Rosemary all right? Let me know. Elliot, I dig holes. I have no hope of getting
go
out.
take a breather.
Yeah, hopefully your headphones get better. She's a little quiet. Okay. Let me turn this up and then go in my game setting. And turn this down. Oh my god, if it'll let me. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't know. There was an arranged? Oh, I had no idea.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, can you hear her better now?
All right, ready? It's fire breathing time, dang nabbit.
Oh, whoops.
There. Well?
Kinda hard to tell over the shouting, but it could have been something breathing fire? Maybe? Also, I'm actually browsing Uber Eats right now while we're talking, and I just saw this one store called. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say it. Here, I'll just DM you. I'll just DM you, Rose.
Please don't dox
Yeah,
yourself
I'm not
on
gonna
my
dox
behalf.
myself, but I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, wow, they'll really name a restaurant anything these days, won't they?
Yeah, they really will. She is now audible.com. Use code ElioLappy at checkout for 50% off your first month. I don't actually have an audible.com sponsorship. Don't do it. I bet it was a hip local joint named McDonald's. Yeah, totally.
A super local. You've probably never heard of it.
Yeah, you've never heard of McDonald's. Only the hip and cool
Flip.
kids. And tell me, Miss Lloyd, did you see this fire-breathing something with your own eyes?
Well, not exactly with my eyes as such. Being as how I wasn't precisely close by when it happened.
What is this, Twy? Elio's friends, mods, inner jokes, regulars. So true! That is how you guys are.
Also, I recognize that scarf and hat combo.
Yeah. I see. You've also played Your Turn to Die, Rose?
I haven't played it, but there was a YouTuber that I adored that I watched his whole series on it.
Ooh, I see. Yeah, my chat calls me a Shinny. I'm too much like Shin Tsukimi to them.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know of it? That means we can get Elio in his actual uniform. Oi! Is she allowed to be able to? I think it is, right? Yeah, it's been a bit. There we go. Surely the real Taurosaurus would be pretty hard to miss, no matter how far away you were standing.
Well, see, I was far away, but also recording via what you might call non-standard means.
Eh? Would you mind explaining what you mean by that?
Yeah, I really dug myself in a hole here, huh?
Non-standard
We don't need to hear about your hole, Lloyd. See, I could have rigged me up a little wireless intercept hoping to do a little scope detecting.
That's so sad. Poor insect. Not an insect, Kay. An intercept. She was listening out for radio signals. Taking a hole, just like Ellie. Is the reminder for yourself, Barn? Yes. Yes, Barn is the only one that has spammed it and broken it. I'll neither confirm nor deny. Yeah, maybe I should put a note for the shitty mode too, just in case. Because I have a note for... God, what was the thing you were trying to redeem? Multiple times? I forgot. But I put a note being like, do not redeem multiple times! Can't you just put a cooldown? That's the thing! It has a cooldown. But if you redeem it while it's, like, still going, you, like, disable it. And it, like, goes away. It's weird. It would have allowed her to listen in on any nearby transmissions. Can't you extend the cooldown? I gotta go into my program. I need to expand it. Like, I don't have like a complex like program that lets me do it. Also, you know, people have a tendency to follow me when I jump off a bridge, so I wanted to put a small railing in the way. Yeah, it's... I mean, on Twitch? Oh! I guess I can. But I don't know. Sometimes people just want me to have it, like, for a really long time. So I'm cool having it up. You can put cooldowns on... Oh. I could have put a 3-minute cooldown on it.
Oh. I kind of forgot you could do that too, to be fair.
I'm a little bit of a fool. A little bit of a fool. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that later, okay? Just for today, don't do it. But I'll fix it later. It would have allowed her to listen in on any nearby transmissions.
You've been down here at the big building sniffing around these last couple of days.
This is why the Elio Bonk needs to come back. Yeah, I'm getting my color palette back up, so Bonk is next up on the list. Oi. We should be allowed to throw raw meat at him. Looking into Mrs. Hart's tip about the underground auction, I assume. Maybe a clown, even. Oi. Do I still have the Miles Edgeworth clown image? No, I got rid of it. Dang it. There's like this one image of Miles.
Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go medicate my cat. He knows what's happening. There's no point in dancing around it.
Oh, okay. I will send you the Miles Edgeworth Clown University in the meanwhile. Let me just find it. Alright. Looking into Miss Hart's tip about the underground auction, I presume. Which would mean that you've been listening in on all the radio signals in the area too. Okay, we will wait on Rose to return, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna put in an order for some food. I can't believe that when I was trying to be nice and just give a suggestion, Ellie went, ugh, twice, scum of the earth. I won't go into the program to make all those changes, you idiot. Verbatim. I did not say it like that. And I'll return to my dungeon to continue Silksong. Oh, you started Silksong finally. I'm surprised it took that long. So I assume you're gonna go back into the Hollow Knight Brainworm dungeon again. See you later, Barn. Hopefully you don't have as much difficulty as you did with that one achievement with this game. I was like, the fuck is Skong? Yeah, Silksong. Yeah, Skong. Chat likes calling it Skong. They find it funny. Yeah, he's skonging out. Oh, Skong? We lost him forever. Yeah, we lost you to the Skong mines recently, too.
I return.
Welcome back!
Thank you, you did not make it easy. I sure have! Which is how I wound up here in the most thunderous ear splitting noise you ever did hear.
Not much. What's Skong with you? Yeah, if you see Skong in chat, that's what my chat calls Silksong. Skong.
Skong.
They're skonging out.
A pound at a feet, the electricity in the air. Jesus is Tyrannosaurus at last.
Wait, it's not a chat thing? Oh, Skong is a meme. Oh, I thought you guys just came up with that. I'm not up to date on
I thought you did
Hollow
too, because
Knight.
I have not heard it anywhere else.
Yeah. Perhaps I needed a break from trying to 100% near replicant, because trying to upgrade every weapon makes me think waterboarding is a more mild form of torture. Yeah, you really got into near recently. Yeah, are you gonna play Drakengard?
I had to go down that path too.
Yeah, speaking of, we gotta play Drakengard at some point, huh?
Yes.
I'm like so suspicious that they're gonna do like a remake or something with that drop of the OST.
Yeah, the shadow drop of the OST for the OG game, like I was literally gagged.
It's such a weird, like, out of left field thing that they gotta be doing something.
They have to be. Like,
Yeah.
there's no other option. They wouldn't just do that randomly because they wouldn't do that for the 12 people that care about the franchise.
They found it in a closet. That's literally it. They're just like, yeah, here you go. I have thought about it.
Like, dusts it off, puts it on the shelf. Like an old school photo.
Oh, the way upgrading weapons is a thing for every single frickin' Drake Nier game too. Oh, really? Even in Automata?
Yeah.
I guess I never
It
got
is.
far enough in Automata.
You have to upgrade every single weapon to max level to get to ending E in Drakengard 1, which is a rhythm game, which doesn't exist anywhere else in the game. It's
Yeah.
hell.
I remember I played the rhythm game. That's like the only bit of Drakengard 1 that I played. Because my friend had difficulties with the rhythm game. And I guess I'm a bit more better at rhythm games than her, so she brought it to my house. And it was so hard! It was so hard!
Yeah, I never got past it.
Enjoy 2
I was
FPS.
expecting Drake and Josh. I have a meme for that.
Oh my god. Drake and Guard, Drake and Josh. You have a Drake and Josh Drake and Guard me? Oh my god.
Yeah, somebody put the Drake and Josh title in the Drakengard font.
Oh my god. Oh yes, also, did you see the meme I sent you?
Yes.
Good, good.
Honestly, that's very appropriate.
Alright? I'm so glad it's not just me. You can technically play Drakengard 3 whenever you want. Oh, it's a prequel to Drakengard 1. I
Yep,
see.
it is a prequel.
I'd probably still want to play Drakengard 1 first anyway, because I like playing release order first.
No, I'm the same way. I completely understand that.
Yeah, like I played a little bit of Nier Automata and then I was like, oh, I need to play Drakengard first though.
Well, you are in for a treat. Smile.
Drakengard 2 doesn't really matter. Yeah, I heard it's done by a completely different team or something, right?
Yeah, they did it with a completely different team, and for some reason, everyone's suddenly British.
Oh my god. I like playing in order first. Plays I before VLR in Zero Time Dilemma. Well, the Sodium Files isn't too directly connected to Zero Escape.
The thing is that 2 actually does matter for the timeline, but it does, but it doesn't. It's complicated.
It's complicated, I see. Zero Escape 2. Heathen. Oi. I'm playing Virtue's Last Reward again, aren't I? Apologize to the Funyarimpa. You made up everything except the roaring sound, didn't you? The long and short of it is that you didn't actually see anything, correct?
Hey, I don't need to see things. I'm a rider, you hear? Anyhow, I kept listening till down the line comes. Your pal there's a voice hollering fit to the beat of the band.
Eavesdropping coward! Why don't you come out and show yourself? Huh? What was that sound? Apologies for that. Lol, LMAO. Imagine playing Zero Escape and Out of Order. Yeah, at least I didn't play... What was it? Zero Time Dilemma as my first Zero Escape game. Unlike some people here. I think of Drakengard 2 as like another branching timeline. Still part of the lore technically, but not super related to Nier. I see. Yeah, because I think Nier spins off from the rhythm game ending of 1, right? I think I heard that. I might be wrong. Yeah, ending A leads to Drakengard 2. I see. He was so confused about the interactions of returning characters. Oh, what is this? That's a good guy. That's a really good guy.
That's a good little guy.
He's so cute. Oh my god. That face.
He's a cute little guy. He's so scrumbly.
Yeah, he's so scrumbly. He's so tiny.
This little guy. And it's his birthday. His little birthday
He's a
guy.
little birthday guy. You were into this room on his birthday? He's a little birthday guy.
You didn't make me a birthday gift on my birthday with my birthday gift?
So let's be sure to be clear when we say chronological order versus release order. You want to play in release order. Otherwise, you'd be playing Great Ace Attorney. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't want to... I think, played a little bit out of order because I thought for a bit that Miles Edgeworth came first and then Apollo Justice. So I played Miles Investigations 1 before playing Apollo Justice, but it's gonna be corrected now. After this, I'll strictly follow release order. Maybe. Hopefully. Our apologies for that. I'm sure Kay didn't mean to bowl you over with her little outburst. I assume it was as shocking as it was, because you didn't hear it directly. It came through your headphones while you were listening to the signal from the bug, didn't it? What? Are you saying she planted it?
Hey, come on now. I ain't no bugging. Just a little lighthearted interception is all.
You bugged her to spy on us?
You know, just a few beetles, Nemo, everybody throw it back for God's favorite creature, the beetle.
I thought, and that was your first mistake. Oi. Elliot, if you're doing it all in order, will you also be reading the novels and watching the stage play and the other media that is all canon and links into various plots? I thought that the stage plays and the anime and the novels were actually not considered canon for Ace Attorney. Actually.
Sure.
Would you mind if we borrow the tape of what you recorded, Miss Lloyd? But yes, I am planning on doing a Discord watch-along of the Phoenix Wright anime at some point. Sometimes people recommend playing Kingdom Hearts in chronological order, and I'm like, why?
I realize pain and suffering.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts must be really rough nowadays to get into as like a franchise. That and Dot Hack are rough. Never understood why some people prefer chronological. Plot reveals won't hit as hard that way, yeah. Okay, but consider, the ones that have translations are actually really good. Oh? Oh, Drake Near. Oh, right, because the stage plays and stuff are actually considered canon in that, isn't it? The Nier Automata stage play. Didn't they talk about, like, doing something that, like, adapted that stage play stuff? Live action Ace Attorney is wonderful. The corniest thing ever. I want to watch the Umineko stage play too. There's so many stage plays I want to watch, actually. Oh no,
everything is canon.
Oh my god.
Everything is canon. Everything.
Everything. Even the merch. You gotta buy all the merch. It's canon. You know what, seriously?
Oh my god, the dish towels.
The dish towels?
I don't know if there's near dish towels.
The dish towels are lore relevant. You gotta get them. There's like a little writing on the inside.
We have to buy the dish towels.
It gives you a very important lore about 2B.
I need the 2B dish towels.
No, what series isn't hard to get into? Ys, which goes on sale quite often and that you should absolutely pick up. But isn't Ys all about like one guy? Like, aren't they all interconnected? One of the mangas and the anime, but nah, you gotta watch those stage plays, boy. Ys doesn't have robot ass. Would you mind if we borrowed the tape of what you recorded, Miss Lloyd?
Do what you think, well, please.
Alright. Wait, so the bug that was planted in Kay's pin, so that means she was the lady on the phone talking to us? Or... because the person on the phone could hear our... like, all the stuff, which means that... was it Lotta Hard if not Lloyd? Oh, do you want to be this lady over here?
Ooh, yes, she looks bimbo core. Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh, she so is. She's a girly pop. Mr. Saint, Miss Berry. Monkey! How's the search going? Yeah, he's got a little ratatouille monkey. Did you find him? Not yet. Where's Sean? Sean? She would not have said that if it was her. I guess so. Oh, nothing. Just a slip of the tongue. She just had a wideband receiver. Oh, okay. So she didn't plant it. She just was able to tap into it. I guess they still don't know about the kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
Yeah, a kid got kidnapped. 2 kids actually got kidnapped.
Oh, so it's a kid kidnapping.
Yeah, a kid kidnapping. Yeah, 2 kids got kidnapped. One because they mistook him for another kid.
Oh.
We did manage to find Eustace, yes. It's all about the same guy with the exception of Ys' origin, which takes place 1,000 years prior to the events of Ys 1 and 2, which stars the greatest adventurer, Adol Christian, as he travels the world. Well, I did recently finish Atelier, so I might play Ys. I recently got back to reading Necopara though, so once I finish Necopara... You did? That's great. Thanks so much. Now maybe they won't arrest me again. Again, yeah, he got arrested. He's actually friends with a knight, the guy that points the gun at everyone. They were...
Oh, good!
Yeah.
I remember Gunman!
Yeah, so Gunman is dead now, by the way.
Oh, good! Good for him!
Yeah, he got killed in jail, and Saint was like one of his friends that was like bringing like his like chess set and stuff to him or whatever. And they're like, "Oh, you brought him a chess set? You must have killed him." Oh, Tempe! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone coming in from the Tempe raid. My name's Elio Lappi. I'm a bunny from outer space. I like playing JRPGs, RPG Maker horror games, and visual novels. And I'm joined by the very lovely Rosemary Darling.
Hi.
Me. Also, once I can shout out again, I need to give you a shout out too, Rose.
Thank you.
Your knight in shining armor is here. Thank you. What were you playing? If I had tried gardening my way to this achievement naturally and with no shenanigans, it would have taken a month of real time.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Oh, where'd they go? Wait, oh, I guess we're done talking to her.
Me and all my friends went out looking. But you beat us to it. No fair.
Her friends? I guess she means the animals. Oh, you're playing some Darkest Dungeon too, because there's Chill Saturday. So you're doing some Ace Attorney. Yeah.
Darkest Dungeon 2 mention.
Oh, you also have Darkest Dungeon 2 Brainworms, Rose?
Sleeper agent has been awakened.
Man, you chose like the best time to show up. Everyone in chat talking about Draknir and now Darkest Dungeon. Wow.
I know, I am feasting.
Oh, Sunday. Right, it's Sunday. I forget about that. I forgot what day it was, to be honest. The Very Big Circus! Today is the first public performance of your new show, correct?
Yep, it sure is. Practiced so hard for this one.
Oui, so Mr. Saint will be performing too? Love me some DD2? What is Sunday, but Saturday too? True, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, you're on chapter 3.
Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
Of course. He practiced harder than anybody, even if he did spend the whole time saying, no, 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 no. He even went up in the balloon to spread the word from the sky.
Sunday is Monday 0. Hi, Foy. Welcome.
So you have to come see him perform, okay? It will mean so much to him.
Of course. Assuming we can solve this case before then. And can you show me your circus animals? Did you say that you enlisted the help of the animals in your search?
Yep, and if it had been a Zayan regent, we might have found something. But Simeon, the big scaredy cat, was all, no, put a stop to that. So boring.
If it weren't for Mr. Saint, the whole town would probably be in an uproar right now. Oh, by the way, Regina is a cameo character from a previous game in the series, and her whole thing was like everyone that worked at the circus fell in love with her. They were all fighting for her.
To be fair, bitch is literally sparkling.
Oh yeah, right? Come on, Simeon. Why would you do that? Sending the whole circus loose on the city would have been super fun. Sunday is Drakengard 3, Monday is Drakengard 1, Friday is Ending E Near, and Tuesday is Drakengard 2. Saturday is simply Near Automata. There, the timeline is fixed. Wednesday is the stage play. I'm sorry. To you too, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry. Why are you apologizing to me? I'm the one person who didn't say anything. Where's Dot Hack in this timeline? Well, you see, in the future, they...
Runs away really fast.
Hope Ace goes well. I'm gonna relax and get my laundry done. Oh, nice! See you later, Tempe, and thank you again so much for the raid. Now let's present some stuff to her.
Huh? What's this? Is it a bird?
It's the Yatagarasu, a three-legged raven that soars across the night sky. I mean, who wouldn't fight for her? She's made of pure gold. People talking about Beatrice. I think that's the radiation, actually. We don't have all the facts.
It's Carfax.
Yeah.
Oh, Raven! I love ravens. I bet we'll be best friends. Maybe you could train it to pick me up and fly me across the stage.
That would work, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Especially with the 3 legs. Get over here. Glad I streamed earlier on Sunday so I can give you a raid. Yeah, thank you so much, Tempe. I gotta return the favor and raid you back another night then. Maybe it could even carry all 3 of us. I'll be fine, thank you very much. And it will never happen, thankfully. Alright, Regina. Sounds like it'll just be the 2 of us. Mr. Edgeworth can stay on the ground, and we can chase him around.
Oh, this is amazing! It would make such a good show!
And as I said, it will never happen. So, you can stop now, both of you. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, the president from that case is dead too, by the way.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Huh? For me? Oh, that's so sweet. You really shouldn't have.
No, I wasn't...
But I just can't accept it. I'm sorry. I got my hands full with the animals.
I wasn't asking you to take charge of it anyway. It's like, sorry, my heart belongs to the animals. I don't have time to be dating anyone.
That's the Tarasaurus, the hulking terror of the dairy farm.
An agricultural terror.
We would be best friends if we met in real life. I'd sit on top of his big old head and grab onto his horns and take him for a nice long walk every single day.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Can I ride along? You can come too, Mr. Edgeworth. No, thank you. I'll be happy staying on the ground. And in the real world. Fine. Mind if it's just me and you up there, Regina? We can chase Mr. Edgeworth around the fields. You'll have no place to hide.
Sounds good to me. Let's chase him to the ends of the earth.
Again, not a conversation based in the real world, but one I'd like to be done with nonetheless. Oh, a corpse? That's so sweet!
You gave me a corpse.
I find the common dialogue that they have for some of these so funny.
Oh, you're so kinky.
Yeah, just seeing if she has any new dialogue. Probably not, but we'll see. I gotta exhaust every dialogue. That's just how I am.
Starry Mountain.
Okay, I doubt she'll react to this stuff, but still. Regina Berry?
Just in case.
Largely irrelevant to this game? Impossible. But what if she says something funny? What then? Then I'd miss out on the funny.
And we can't miss out on the funny.
Yeah, you gotta see all the dialogue.
Do I look like a real boy, Papa?
God, what was that, like... Oh! New dialogue.
Simeon and Bronco were friends, weren't they? You must be so sad. Going on boo-hoo, boo-hoo. That's why we're trying to get him to spend more time with the animals, so they can look after him. I've been thinking maybe I should let him be in charge of a sand region full time.
All on his own? Seriously, all on his own?
Bug.
Oh, a bug?
I love bugs. I love how they go crunch, 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 crunch.
Bug. Alright, Simeon.
Crunch.
You're amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. How did you find Prosecutor Winner? With some serious investigative magic, that's how. It was pure luck, actually, but never mind. You didn't even need our help, huh? Actually, do you want to be K, Rose?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
That's not true. Thanks for so much for joining in the search. Where did you look, by the way?
Oh, this place is a little way away called Sunshine Coliseum. Do you know it? Luck is a valid form of detective work. Just ask Shaggy and Scooby. True. They're all
Just
in on
ask
the luck.
every single Call of Cthulhu player character ever.
Also, I did order some food, and it's almost here, so I'm gonna quickly run out and grab that real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I am normal and can be trusted with chat.
Chat. Fuck, marry, kill, leper, flagellant, and abomination. My personal, let's see. Harry Leper.
But that leaves...
Fuck abomination, kill flagellant. I hate to do that though. I love him so much. He's contagious. I will have to kill Leper, but it will haunt me forever. True, he's literally best boy. What's he gonna do? Fight back? He'll miss. I will not tolerate leper slander in my presence. That is my. I literally have the plushie. I have the plushie. You're not allowed to talk shit about my son in front of my son. I will get the plushie. I will make you feel so bad. I mean, your leper misses, but mine doesn't. Krill issue. Krill issue on shrimp.
You just gotta believe in him and then he won't miss.
You still have to marry the flagellant? It could be worse. That's it with a console screenshot every instance. Do it. Do it. I'm so sad I missed out on the Plague Doctor plushie. I could have had my ship in plush form. Leper Plague Doctor. Could have had my ship. Sad face. if there's any other plushies I've missed out on. Let me check. Oh, I missed the highwayman! I'm in pain. Listen, 99% of gamblers give up right before they cash in the mark. True! I can't believe I don't own a Dismas plushie. Fucked up and evil. Yes! They released a makeshift Dismas plushie on September 12th? It might still be up. Let me check. I don't think it is, though. Wait, it's still available! I do love me some fucked up RNG heals, though. In the first game, they're like really good. Your son get to stay home from school? Listen, he was sick, so I let him stay home from school. Hello, other Rose. Elio is out getting his lunch, dinner, whatever meal.
Sorry about that.
Well, I'm babysitting Cat. That's a lot of mods. Probably.
Oh.
He looks. I was showing your chat the Dismas plushie.
Ooh.
It's available for 5 more days.
Ooh. Let
He
me
does
see.
look pissed about being a marketable plushie. He's just like.
Oh, cute. Yeah, from Darkest Dungeon. The Darkest Dungeon guy. He got my ice cream, so I'm
It's
happy.
him, John Darkest Dungeon.
Can't believe Ellie would abandon us like that. I'm back, I brought the milk.
Did you remember the cigarettes?
Aw, shit. Well, I gotta go. Bye.
I shouldn't have brought up the cigarettes.
I can believe it. Oi. Sunshine Coliseum. That's over by the harbor. Oh wait, whoops. I apologize that I don't immediately recognize the voice, but I'm sure if Elliot trusts you, things must have been quite the fun time. Yes, this is Rose.
I'm Rosemary Darling. I'm the son of the Arcana.
Yes!
We're the same super group.
Yes, she is the sun and I am the star. Let me give you a shout
And then
out.
when Yasha comes in, we have all the celestial cards because she's the moon.
That's true. Was it Rosemary
Every
Darling
Darkest
VTuber?
has its dungeon.
Wait, was your username on Twitch Rosemary Darling or Rosemary Darling VTuber?
I think on Twitch it was Rosemary Darling with the 5 instead of a G.
Oh.
No, wait. Twitch or Twitter? On Twitch, it's Rosemary Darling VTuber.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, you already did it? Well, thank you, dwarf. Oh, you finally have your other favorite Digimon. You're so happy. Oh, nice! Oh, and thank you for the 100 biddies, Danik. How you doing, by the way, Danik? I think you've been a bit busy lately. How you doing? There was a whole bunch of people there for a big event. We thought it might be worth a look. Oh.
You mean like a festival? Oh, that sounds fun. Wish I could have gone and checked it out.
Whoops, sorry. I'm eating my ice cream.
Oh, I want ice cream. I ate all my ice cream already, though.
Oh, you're gonna do some errands now? Good luck. Lurk for the moment. Alrighty, see you later, Danik. Have a good rest of your day. Oh yeah, it was super fun. There were food stands and fireworks.
Simeon didn't like the crowds much, but...
He's shy. Hey, you don't have to tell them that.
Alright, it's decided. When this case is finally over, we're all going to the festival together.
Cute. It's kind of lucky you found a prosecutor winner so quickly. Lucky? In what way? We have to go practice soon, for the show. We wouldn't have been able to help for much longer anyway. I see. I'm sorry to have kept you from your duties at the circus. Oh no, it's nothing to worry about, really. We're glad to help. I'll do anything if it helps me make sure they don't arrest me again. You really helped me out by finding him. I'm so relieved.
Of course, just because they found him, that doesn't mean they'll find Warden Langard guilty.
What? You mean they might still throw me back in jail? No, I can't go back. I can't. Come on, Kay. Do you really have to torment the poor boy?
Yes, it's fun.
Kay really does enjoy tormenting guys. Like, she was, like, making fun of this little kid earlier, being like, oh, you're just a little guy. You're just a little shorty, short.
You're just a little guy, just a little fella.
Huh? Hey, didn't you have a different badge last time we met, Mr. Edgeworth? I do not like Simeon? Why? He's... okay. I don't have any feeling particularly for him. Wait a fucking minute. It is fun. It's mad funny, actually. I can't go back to jail, Simeon said. Who do you like, Dwarf?
Tube-shaped.
Yeah, what characters do Dwarf like? Do you like a character in Miles Edgeworth Investigation? What characters do you like in this game, Dwarf? I'm curious. He's pissing me off. Why is he pissing you off? What did he do? He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy, and it's his birthday.
And he's got like a little monkey that Ratatouille's him. He's cute. I mean, I don't really care for him particularly, but he's okay. It's not like he's like... he hasn't really done anything. I have a track record of really liking little guys. I mean, you watch me, don't you? Yes, my prosecutor's badge. But a few things have happened since then. I don't have it anymore. That's why I... huh? Don't say that, biggest bro. Just a little guy.
Little guy.
It's my birthday. It's not actually my birthday. Not for another 3 months. Almost 3 months on the dot, actually. Mr. Saint, are you listening? No. Don't eat me. It tastes horrible, I promise.
No one was talking about cannibalism, my good guy.
What's the matter, Simeon? Mr. Edgeworth's scary look got you spooked.
Connie's and Shelly are fine, other than being evil. Shilong Lang is also obviously my guy. Yeah, I had a feeling you like Shilong Lang.
He's completely frozen, like a rabbit in the headlights, or a mouse hypnotized like by a snake.
Oh, so me and Ghost? I wasn't even glaring at him. It's not my birthday!
Sensitive Aubrey.
He's not a great cop at the end of the day, but you know. He fucking stands on business. Oh wait, I guess this is new dialogue. So you really have nothing new to tell us? Sorry. No. Does that mean they're gonna arrest me again? I don't mind saying what you need to hear. I'll say anything, whatever you want. Only if you wish to be arrested for perjury. Now you're leading the witness. Oh, I'm so getting arrested again, aren't I? I'm glad you like the serial killers. Yeah! Y'all judge me for my taste in characters, but Dwarf over here being like, I like this serial killer and the guy that kills people. I'm not gonna get much out of him when he's being like this, am I? The big building has an amazing viewing platform up at the very top, right? Have we met one guy that Shelly is not 100% justified in smoking? There's I like him and I love him and want to marry him. That is also you literally every other game though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You know, there's some people can have a little serial killing as a treat.
Yeah. And everything with Connie's is still allegedly. He's gonna throw Andrews on the bus. That's true. Yes. If only we were here as sightseers. I hear it makes for quite a day out. You know what I'd do
You know what I'd do if I had the chance?
I
I'd
forgot.
stretch a rope all the way over to another building. And then I'd tightrope walk to the other side. And I wouldn't use a safety line or anything.
No. That's so scary. Please, don't even talk about doing that.
You're no fun. I was thinking it would be a great way to sneak into all the buildings around here undetected.
Please try not to drag other people into your schemes, Kay. We are operated in the confines of this game. I mean, that's a bit of an unfair addition. Yeah. Like I said, I'm waiting for Blackquill, Herlog, Zeeks. Extremely funny characters. Yeah. Well, who is it? Blackquill? Blackquill's your guy, right? Still no love for Nahyuta?
Fine. What about with a safety line?
You never learn, do you? No. A building that high? Even with a safety line, I could never. If you fell, you'd wind up swinging around like you were in the world's highest trapeze. And seemingly, he'll never learn either. I don't care if he was in another game. Edgeworth was a different guy like 5 games ago. Yeah, but if he murdered like a guy or whatever, I don't know.
I mean, that does change a man.
Yeah, that does
Still a
change
little
some
murder.
things. It's still the same person, yeah. Like if you fucked up back in the past, maybe you shouldn't be held too accountable for it nowadays. But it's still valid for people to be upset at you for what you did in the past. Especially if you killed someone.
Ship of Theseus!
Counterpoint, living building philosophy argument.
Sorry, I don't know anything about these legal type things. Oh wait, same dialogue. Edgeworth was the same guy, just slightly less saddled with unnecessary feelings. They kind of retconned a bit with him though, to be fair. Cause Edgeworth kind of was a bit of an asshole in like the first game. And they kind of retconned a lot of that stuff with his character. Like the whole evidence thing. Oh, I thought he'd have like something to say about the big little guy being like, oh, he should play at our circus.
Big little guy. Just a big little guy, you know?
I generally don't like the change in Rise. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird retcon. Like, I understand they want to make him more of a good character. Like, they don't want him to have any amount of stuff like that with his character. But they could have, I don't know. They could have maybe explained it a bit better. Like, maybe they could have utilized Von Karma, like, in it to, like, kind of explain why Edgeworth was like that a bit more. I don't know. It's not even a crash out. I just say shit. Sometimes someone says something and I gotta give them the fire if Sinai. Noble voice. Fuck you. Elio still has crushes on more characters than me. Okay, Twi, earlier we were talking about like 2,000 pounds and then you just out of nowhere started being like, yeah, me with Gavel. Those are Broncos things, aren't we? Aren't they?
Sorry to bring up difficult memories, Simeon.
She's right. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown them to him. It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth, honestly. I have to move on with my life. I'm gonna train hard and become the best animal tamer out there. I think it would be really funny if he turned out to be like a killer and like it was because his monkey like controlled him to stab someone. I think that would be so funny.
That would be very funny.
I made up my mind. That's what I have to do. The monkey controls me. What the monkey does, I do.
Monkey.
Wait, but if I don't find the missing evidence, you won't be able to do any of that.
Oh! And I was worried that I was the one being insensitive here. Hold on, I'm missing some words. It's the same game. I stand by my words. I'm loyal. Yeah, see me liking my little guys are unrestrained, and there are no further instincts. I just go, yeah, this guy's cool, even if he's a piece of shit. I mean, those bazonkers gotta be 1,000 pounds each. Twi is vindicated. Oi. She don't, like, oh yeah, you haven't seen her yet, have you, Rose? Oh boy.
Seen who?
Oh, can I not bring it up?
I heard bazonkers.
This lady right here.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Sorry.
Literally,
Sorry.
mommy.
Mommy?
Her son got
Sorry.
kidnapped.
I can give you a new one.
Damn.
She's 26. I'm 32. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm also 32. It's okay. Actually, I'm 202, actually, but, you know. Shilon Ling, kind of a piece of shit, but he's cool. I'm only secretly unwise. Okay, Mr. Switch off of my wife right now, Elio. Mr. Desiree, Ron, Judy. Ellie, you don't want to start a who said the most out-of-pocket thing about their crush. You ain't winning. I'm not trying to, like, say that I am, like, I'm just saying that we all need to be included in this. I am down abysmal, but for fewer people. I don't think that's the point here for Sneaky, but I'll make it slide. Oh my god.
In my head and in my heart, Medusa's like 7 feet tall. I don't care what they say. She ain't 5'8". She's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, what
in my
is
heart.
wrong with them? She looks like she'd be that meme of that, like, one tall lady that's, like, pinning a guy to, like, the wall. What do you mean she's 5'8"?
Well, right?
Oh wait, this is same dialogue. Whoops.
I don't care what Canon says. Canon King, suck my nuts.
We don't care, Nasu. We make the rules. Alright, let's talk to Gumshoe. The little guy!
Stop, Gummy! Why are you running away from us?
Hmm.
Oh, he looks sad. Sad wet cat moment.
Detective Gumshoe.
When you gave up your badge, sir, I didn't know what to do with myself.
Oh yeah, so, Miles stopped being a prosecutor. So...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for the last couple chapters, Gumshoe hasn't been around because, you know, he has to be a policeman and investigate stuff, but he can't legally be with Miles because he's no longer a prosecutor. You stay right where you are, detective.
So I thought... If you weren't gonna be a prosecutor anymore, then maybe I shouldn't be a detective either.
Aww.
Oh, Gumshoe! But I was wrong. Even if you're not around, I'll always be a detective. My job will always be to investigate crimes.
I mean, he can be with Miles, he just can't work with him, yeah. He was just sad because he quit being a prosecutor for a bit. Maybe the men were all just short
Sad,
kings.
wet dog noises. And us detectives don't just investigate when prosecutors ask us to. We have to be able to look into stuff ourselves, too.
Is that what you were doing?
Is that what you were
Oh,
doing
sorry.
just now?
I keep forgetting. I'm not Kay anymore. And back then, too. Oh, you should also be Franziska, I think.
You should thank your former subordinate for what I'm about to share. In his desperation to help Kay Faraday, he gave me a valuable piece of information.
Oh, hey, Franziska von Karma is in chat right when Franziska von Karma showed up in the game. Hello.
Wow, it's almost like you know. Wow.
That's some mad timing.
You're psychic. You're physic. You have a fifth sense.
What did you? I just gave her an accent. I don't know what nationality homegirl is. Is she French?
Yeah, Rose isn't very familiar with Ace Attorney, but she is from... I know some people give her, like, a German accent, because I think she used to be in Germany for a bit. I just kind of give her, like, a... Oh, I am... Don't fuck around, bitch, kind of
Oh god, my German accent is very rusty. Ooh, I could make her sound like a valley girl.
That'd be funny. Franziska with a Valley Girl accent.
I'ma do it. I'ma say shit.
Let's go, Valley Girl Franziska. Detective Gumshoe did that. Ah, shit. No more Franziska lines. Damn it.
Aww,
Maybe she'll
that's
show
like
up
totally
later.
a bummer.
So Rosie Ringer's autopsy report. Oh, what's the joke? Nani?
When I went down to the detention center to see how Kay was doing,
When you get to my level, you don't uncover the truth. You make it little by little. Kay Faraday, murderer. That's the truth. The truth I created. Yes, my boy. That's what I like to see. You overheard that? What kind of computer file gets arrested a lot? Huh.
Oh, I think I know what the answer to this is.
Eh? Wait.
A PDF file.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I went back and looked over the evidence. Dug out a little something I thought might help.
No way, Gami, you're the best! I'd be in prison right now if it wasn't for you!
My pleasure, kid. Good to see you got your memory back, by the way. Wait, you lost your what memory?
Wait, I lost my memory?
Yeah, so, last chapter, she got hit, it's kind of like a long story, but yeah, she fell down and tumbled, and she had her memories, she lost her memories, and then this one guy called Excelsius tried to frame her for murder, and...
Oh, she had a hell of a time then.
yeah.
Thanks!
So anyway, like I said, I'm investigating stuff for myself these days, and that's that.
Sorry, do you know what we need? What do we
More
need?
cowbell.
What was that?
More cowbell.
Wait, Gummy, don't run off again! We get it! You can look at this stuff for yourself now! That's great! And it helped me right when I needed it most.
We need a future game with an adult K Faraday with Gumshoe being retired and he handing his coat to her. That would be so cute.
Oh, that would be cute.
I like that idea because I like the idea of like for example Miles being a mentor for like Eustace, and I think it would be cute for them both to have like mentorships with characters, like him with Eustace and Gumshoe with Kay. That would be really cute. But right now, we need you to work with us. Rose feels like she's doing that D&D meme of being given a character to play without being given any stats or information. And so when the DM spills a tiny piece of info, she has to quickly write it down to understand what kind of character she's being given.
That has happened to me. That has happened to me.
Oh my god. I'm no longer a prosecutor. Or indeed in anything. But we're investigating a case regardless. And I ask you this, not as a prosecutor, but as a friend.
Oh, I just called him a friend.
Detective Gumshoe, will you help us? Aww.
Oh,
Aww.
Oh, the bow. Oh, stop it, sir. You're killing me here. Oh, sad wet dog.
come on, Gummy.
Oh, I must make a formal apology to Elio. In the past, I have said something that turns out to be false given recent information. What lie did you tell me, Twy? I can see Gumshoe living in an apartment he got for low price, and what he got is a leftover crime scene apartment that still has the outline of the body still on the floor, dried bloodstains on the wall. Yeah! I remember I saw this one artwork of him, like, at his house, like, getting a phone call from Miles, and his house honestly didn't look that far off from that. Like, it had, like, I think it had cockroaches scampering around.
It keeps the rent prices down. All right, I'll do it. Just stop bowing and being nice to me, okay? It's weird. I'm a little scared.
Thank you, Detective. Remember when I said I've never heard anyone say they simped for Spirit the horse. I have since heard one person say they simped for Spirit as a kid. Therefore, I must apologize to you, Alex. See? I told you! I told you! I told you a lot of people simp for Spirit the horse. And now, I feel like I also need to say that this whole conversation happened before Umu Musume was popular too. So, like, I'm just saying, there's deep ties to people being drawn to horses, is all. Oh, it is this. Oh, pew pew! Pew pew!
Grown-ass man. Bitch!
They so would do that. Kay is really adorable. The person he's talking about was you, Elliot. No!
So, what do you need?
Yeah, what have you been up to? Can you tell us what you've discovered in the course of your investigations, Detective?
Yes, sir. Sure I can. All right, so I've got 3 big things to tell you. Here goes. Number 1, I've got some results for you from when forensics looked at Kay's clothes. They found traces of what looked to be a powerful sedative. Brand was, 3 C's.
Eh? I guess that's what she was drugged with at Gourd Lake. Is it bad simping for your VTuber model? I mean, I'm very attractive. I'm very charming.
So charming.
Before she was taken to the roof of the big building, I cannot keep living the lie. I had to come forward. I hope I am forgiven for doubting you. You are forgiven. Oh, speaking of, I think my shinny thing is broken. I'll need to fix that. But here we go. There you go, Mitsuda.
Sure seems that way. Now, for number 2. I got a hold of all the footage from that security camera in front of the big building elevator.
The camera that captured President Wang and Judge Gabel that night. Yep, there she is.
Judge mommy, judge mommy, judge mommy, judge mommy.
Her like theme song is even like very like churchy, like very. I don't know how to describe it. We got another one. Elevator is usually the only way of getting up onto the roof, correct? So charming. You asked to get burned. Charming, attractive. I am. I am such a charming. I'm just waiting for someone in chat to be like, no, they weren't talking about you, Elio. They were talking about Rose.
No, don't sell yourself short like that.
Says a giant hammer.
Oh,
that
so
she
she
can hit
wields a
people
giant
with.
hammer?
Yep. And
She's the dream woman. She's the
hammer-
ideal.
the hammer like extends too. Let me see if I can find a. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't look up anything related to her. Actually.
What a woman. Homino.
Twy, can you send me the sprite of her getting out her like hammer, like with the extension and everything? And therefore, anyone using it should have been caught on camera.
That's right. So winding the tape back to 2 nights ago, we should have been able to see Kay being carried up there while she was out cold.
And did you spot me, Gunny?
She has a giant hammer that she can hit people with, which is all I want in life.
I watched it all and fast forward. Everything from 2 days ago till the end.
Yes, and? Oh, you were talking about you? Oh, you were making a try. Light me on fire! Gladly. Yes, sir. Happily. Thank you. Thank you. You feel a bit too excited to do that, but thank you.
Nothing. No sign of Kay anywhere.
I thought it was too good to be true. So, how did the kidnapper get her up there? Oh, there we
Threw
go.
her up real hard, real fast.
Eliel realizing that another friend has been lost to Gavel. He is not immune to hot judge lady. I think we'll need to look into that in a little more detail. And the last item on your list?
Yes, sir. This is the big one. The third thing that I have to tell you is... It's great to be working with you again.
Aww.
Aww. I'll help you catch this perp if it's the last thing I do. And that about wraps it up.
He's such a good guy.
He's just a golden retriever of a
He
man.
really is. I've put you through a lot, detective. But that doesn't mean I can start going easy on you. And that's the big one, as you put it. Doesn't even have anything to do with the case. I would have preferred something of practical use.
No mercy, huh? Guess I shouldn't have expected any less. Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's used to it.
He's so used to it.
A boy has been kidnapped. We need your help to find him.
Kidnapped?
Yes, his name is Sean Fenn.
Oh, wait. The kid with the horns?
You know him.
I saw him earlier today.
You mean this morning?
Yeah, he got off that bus over there. And then... he walked off towards the garbage disposal area.
Maybe they shouldn't have made Gavel so hot.
Where's that?
Just over there. It's where all the offices of the big building put their trash before it gets taken away.
I wonder if the missing evidence is there too.
Where he went after that, I couldn't tell you. I had to leave right around then.
I think we'd better take a closer look at this garbage disposal area. Time to present some stuff.
That's Kay's pin, right? It's pretty cool. Almost as cool as your prosecutor's badge. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Badge you don't have anymore.
Hey, don't let it get you down, Gummy. It's not all bad, you know? Think about it this way. Now somebody else will be in charge of your salary review.
Somebody else?
Why did that make him cry even more? Oh, he's so sweet. He just really loves
Protect this
Miles.
man. Protect this man.
He's too pure. God, I love Gumshoe so much.
Protect. Kay's right back to her old self now, huh?
She is. Almost frustratingly so. Oh, by the way, one of my favorite details from the case where she lost her memories was, like, she showed up with, like, different sprites because, like, she got changed into, like, hospital stuff and she had, like, bandages around her head and stuff. These two did not recognize her at all.
Lol.
And she was gone for, like, 1 day, maybe even just one night. And they just did not recognize that it was her. But then Franziska was able to recognize that it was her, like, right away.
Notion, she's built different.
It's all thanks to you two. Thank you so much.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm just happy to have you back. Wait, were you all wrapped up in bandages? You okay? No injuries or nothing?
I'm fine. Those were just lucky charms.
Like the cereal?
No, nothing like the cereal. That's how I got my memory back so quickly.
He totally would say that.
Like the cereal?
I wish we'd known sooner that they weren't actually covering anything. They made no mistakes. That's because Franziska is fruitier than an orchard. True. She would recognize Gavel anywhere. Yeah, people ship Franziska and Maya a lot. I remember I watched one video, like, analyzing their, like, the context and stuff about them. Yeah, so I had canon Franziska definitely as that one, like, that one lesbian that, like, just recognizes every girl, like, immediately. Because she's like, oh yeah, that's the pretty one. That's the one I have a crush on.
Why you gotta call me out like this? On this, the day of my cat's quinceañera.
She was dressing different and had half her face covered. How did Franziska recognize her then? Gaydar.
Gaydar. Very strong Gaydar.
I'm trying to make a meme, but my PC is being slow, so for now... Oh, there we go. There's Gavel.
Amber.
It's Hannah time.
I wanted to do that for me. I think that would fix me.
The conspiracy board with Spirit and Umumusume. Yeah, you're super into Umumusume, huh?
Yeah, I fell down the rabbit hole hard. Good one, Mr. Edgeworth. I think.
Which horse is your favorite?
Okay, so I have a top 5, in no particular order. We've got Haru Urara, and Rice Shower, and Gentle Donna, and Aston Machan, and Still in Love.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Still in Love stuff recently.
Yeah, she came out super recently.
Yeah, my favorites when I was playing was Mejiro McQueen, Gold Ship, Nice Nature, and Agnes Takion, or whatever, Agnes Tacion, whatever her name was.
Agnes.
No, Tia Mopura. Oh yeah, you really like Tia Mopura, don't you? You had to make... So,
I didn't pull her, and that's not my fault.
Yeah, if you see what Twi linked, that's a drawing I did of Twi when I was drawing chat members.
You weren't showing me that for a reason, were you? Wouldn't know the first thing about it.
And yet, that doesn't seem to bother you at all. Alright. Same old dialogue.
Once again, you know nothing. I can't believe somebody killed President Wang. Crazy times. Hey, I told you I've been looking at this stuff myself lately, right? Well, I got to thinking about how I've seen you operate on a crime scene, sir. And I realized the most important thing of all. You gotta understand that even if something seems unlikely, that doesn't mean it's not true.
God, wait, oh. Oh my god. You gotta post this on Blue Sky now, Rose.
For some example, it would be much easier if you remove Campbell's clothes.
So true.
I will not apologize for saying what I said, even though I didn't actually say it.
Precisely. Although it's a useful rule, only up to a point.
Like, monsters don't exist, but that's exactly why you gotta look at the situation and think. What if the president actually was trampled by a giant creature? That's the attitude you gotta have, right, sir? I learned that from you.
So near, detective, and yet so far.
Look, all I'm
Technically,
saying is the gold ship is pretty large. He could have trampled the president.
That's true. Technically, the words "remove her clothes" were uttered by your mouth live on stream, so...
True, I did say it. I didn't say it, but I said it.
You said part of it.
I learned it by watching you.
I love how this is low-key something I've said too. Yeah, you've said a lot of things about Gavel. Exhibit A, earlier, me examining something that weighed 2 million pounds and being like, yeah, I would do 2 million pounds with Gavel. Earlier, Moggy was saying something about her clothes looking weird, so I said, you're right, she should just take them off.
Something, want to get hammered with her, something.
She could judge me. He was especially unwise earlier this week. I'm like trying to remember all of the things he said, but like he was going at it with the Gavel posting earlier this week. Just the correct and proper opinion to have. Okay, yeah, no
Correct thing to
new
do,
dialogue.
of course.
I thought so, but can't leave no stone unturned, as they say.
And no turn unstoned.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mr. Powers, can I ask you a somewhat impertinent question? Sure. What is it? Are they planning on making any more Steel Samurai? Of course he'd ask that.
Listen.
It's his hyperfixation. Oh, by the way, Gavel also has a hyperfixation with Torosaurus because her son is an actor for Torosaurus. Sorry, does this have something to do with your case? No, I was simply asking out of interest. I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth, but they don't let us talk about this stuff with just anybody. I'm sorry to put you on the spot. It was a long shot. Oh well. I don't remember what I said either, but I know that like the very first time, you just called me out. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't hesitate to call me out either. But he didn't say they weren't planning on making anything new. Interesting. I love how he had to ask about that. You want to be this guy?
I mean, I would too. I don't blame him.
Twice so down bad that his utterances are simply a stream of consciousness. Yeah, do you wanna be the driver, man?
Of course. Well, if it ain't my two newest pals, more trouble, hop on in.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was sent mere seconds before I hit send. Thank you, but we don't need to go anywhere right now.
You don't gotta say nothing, buddy. I can see it written all over your face. You gotta make a fresh start, am I right? New town, new house, new everything, new shoe. Cops on your tail, wise guys even? It don't matter. Just rip it all up and start again.
The receipts have been produced. Yeah.
New dog. Come on, hop in. Your new life starts right here. Just be sure to tip generously now.
I'm starting to wonder why we weren't more suspicious of him the first time. The fact you knew the exact phrasing I'd use too. I know you too well. How are things looking here, officer? All good? You wanna be the officer too?
Of course. Yes, sir. Very good indeed. I haven't just been keeping my eyes and ears peeled, but my nose, tongue, and fingers too. It's a whole new kind of guard duty, and I must say, I'm really relishing the challenge it presents.
No offense, but would you mind concentrating on more traditional methods? Mouse Edgeworth
Yes, sir. I'll stick with the belly button then.
Watch Edgeworth would later chase this taxi
Oh,
driver
Sean
to the
walked off
ends
in
of
this
the
direction,
earth.
huh?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It would seem so, yes. Perhaps we'll find some clues here as to his current whereabouts. I must scour the scene and investigate anything that— oh, the milk! That's his!
Well, there's no use crying over it.
He's a shorty, so he's constantly drinking milk. This milk carton.
It's the same brand Sean drinks.
Something happened to him here. I'm almost certain of it. This man needs a hobby. No use crying over— fuck!
Beat you to it.
Yep, he's definitely been here.
It's totally empty.
Yes, because the garbage was just collected. I need to know this guy's major malfunction. Elio about Eustace.
You think? Or did somebody steal it all? I smell a crime here, Mr. Edgeworth.
I certainly smell something as well, but is it really the scent of a crime? It smells more like milk. Was that something I said about Eustace before playing the game? I need to know this guy's major malfunction. Man, I call it. I knew I was gonna like Eustace, just looking at the design.
So they keep it locked up tight, huh?
Me unlocking the front door after the walk is over, my dog convinced that if she stops threatening everything within our zip code for 0.1 seconds, we're both dead. I guess they don't want non-residents disposing of their trash here. Oh, is there more? Am I missing something else?
So he must have been here after 11 a.m.
Yeah. Oh! I guess I didn't actually examine that. Trash is collected at 11 a.m. I guess that's why the enclosure is empty. Yes, like before you even played Apollo Justice. Well, before finishing it. Oh wait, no. Before starting. Yeah, because that was like 2 years ago. We had that conversation before Elio played Apollo Justice. I second guessed myself, but I was right. Oh, are you okay, Rose?
There was a ton of stuff here earlier. Big stuff, too.
Oh, that was the thing that Eustace was in.
Today must be the day they take the big stuff away.
Yeah, sure looked that way.
I'll bet the big squisher machine squished it all up good anyhow.
They don't do that with the larger items. They just take them away as they are.
They do, huh? I didn't even know that, sir.
Wait, Mr. Fender's pretty keen for you to join him, right? I bet he sent you some kind of pamphlet on how to throw your stuff away for when you move office.
Yeah, spookingly insightful sometimes, Kay, but only sometimes. I want to grab Elio by the ears and wield them like a flail against my enemies for no reason in particular. Hey, those are mine! Hi, Setsuba.
What the hell? What the hell?
They'll use my ears like a flail, and then they'll use your horn as like a rapier.
On guard, the fuck boy.
Based on what we've seen and what Detective Gumshoe told us, I think there's a strong possibility that Sean was abducted from the garbage disposal area.
Yeah, it's kind of out of the way of prying eyes, huh? But then, why would Sean even come here in the first place? Throw away some milk?
I imagine he must have had something to dispose of. What if for exactly one Ace Attorney game, they made it really grisly just to fuck with people? Just one case is a noir-style murder mystery. That'd be interesting.
That would be kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
But the truck's already come and gone. Guess we'll never know what that something was now.
Your ears are flexible, are the flexible part, and your body is the weapon. Damn. Is there anything else?
I think that's everything.
Okay.
Okay, we got the door, we got the sign.
Let's see. Do we have anything we can connect? Oh, wait! The exploding sound might have been fireworks.
Oh.
Mr. Saint, you mentioned fireworks before. Huh? Fireworks? Yes, at the event at the Coliseum. Were they setting them off even during daylight hours? Oh, yeah. A bunch went off while we were there.
What are you thinking, Mr. Edgeworth?
The loud bang we heard. What if that was a firework? I don't think for 1 second you'll get away with us conveniently geotagged culprit. We doxed him. Oh my god.
You dirty son of a shepherd!
Oh my god, that was a really good impression.
Ralph has many talents.
Do you want to use this for this guy?
Oh, don't worry. I'm counting on you at least trying to track me down. That will be half of the fun. Not that I rate your chances of bringing me to justice particularly highly. Stale and piece of white bread?
I like how he said that and then instantly he got geotagged. For the bang to be clearly audible over the telephone, it must have been pretty loud.
Which means fireworks, which means the Coliseum. So the kidnapper was near there, right? But how near? If the fireworks are that loud, you could probably hear them from pretty far away.
Yes, the area we'll need to search would be too broad to even consider doing that ourselves. But if the police were to lend a hand... Alright, let's see. So I got garbage disposal.
You got part in the garbage
Hmm.
disposal. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Are these two maybe connected? Because that might be a garbage truck. Only 2 vehicles came through here this morning. A taxi and a blue truck.
And Eustace was taken away in the taxi.
Right. Well, it seems that Sean was likely abducted from the garbage disposal area. And if
Ring,
the
ding,
gar-
ding, 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 ding.
Wait, are you doing the crazy frog? That sounded like Crazy Frog.
Oh.
Dun, 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 ring, ding, ding, dun, dun, dun. Bam, bam. And if the garbage was collected at 11 a.m.
Oh, I get it. Now we know what kind of truck it was.
Indeed. It must have been the garbage truck. Exactly. Behold the Elio of Retribution boy. Beat someone with Elio.
Behold, the Elio of Retribution, Ed boy.
Oh my god.
Justice is served.
You do that so good.
I just really... That was my favorite character.
But the police officer who told us about it didn't describe it as such. I think my favorite was, oh my god, I can't remember his name. But he had the plank. He, like, carried around the plank. I liked him. He was my favorite.
That was Jimmy?
Jimmy? Yeah, he was my favorite.
I could be wrong.
I also really liked Double D. Because I'm a nerd. Yeah, Johnny and Plank, that was it. Haley mentioned the fact that it was blue.
Some cop he was. How did he not even notice as well as those cool trash squishing machines?
Because it wasn't. Today isn't a regular garbage day. It's the day they collect larger items. And for which they wouldn't use a specialized garbage truck, just a regular truck like any other. But it was a garbage truck nonetheless. And where do garbage trucks go?
To the dump, right?
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
Wait a second. So you're saying the kidnapper disguised themselves as a trash collector? But then the truck would probably have been fake too, right? So maybe it didn't go to the dump.
No, I'm reasonably sure the garbage truck was real. Garbage trucks go beep beep. Everyone knows that.
Yeah? How do you figure that?
Another look at the garbage disposal area should tell us. What tells us that the garbage truck must have been real? Must have been real?
That the other garbage is gone. And
That's
the
true.
lock. Like, they wouldn't have had the key.
Yeah, that's true. Ed was my favorite because when he snapped, things went absolutely nuts. I always wanted to have, like, oh my god, the jawbreaker or whatever that they were always obsessed with. Every time I watch Ed, Ed and Eddie, I would always want to buy jawbreakers.
I was afraid they would literally break my jaw.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so... Oh, wait! Maybe it was...
Take that!
Yeah, the lock. The garbage disposal area is kept locked. Elio! Oh, hi there, Jerby! Welcome, welcome! The hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave?
The hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave?
That's so
So a real garbage collector and a real garbage truck could have opened it.
God, I switched so fast.
Precisely. The garbage truck can't have been a fake. Need to come up with ways to weaponize Ellie. Why are you weaponizing me? Jawbreaker. I hardly know her. Jawbreakers are real candy. Not at all worth the hype, to be honest. Yeah, I've had a few of them. I'm not that fond of jawbreakers, honestly. I would rather like a lollipop instead.
I'd rather have gummy candy.
Well, fruit gummy? Want fruit gummy?
I want full gummy.
Perhaps whoever abducted Sean put him in a large cardboard box that they'd prepared for the job. Not a jawbreaker fan. Not that patient. Yeah, you have to like keep it in your mouth and have it dissolve for a really long time. It's not even.
Yeah, I'm too ADHD for that.
Yeah, same. I wind up like chomping down on it because I get impatient. Now mix that in amongst all the other oversized items. The military-industrial
And the garbage
complex.
collector would have taken it away, no questions asked.
Exactly. Allowing the kidnapper to await the truck's arrival at the garbage processing facility. They could then claim to have thrown the box away by mistake and collect it without incident. I have to ask you guys if you've seen Peach Creek. It's a YouTube fan-made sequel that I don't think got off the ground, but it looked amazing. No, I've never heard of it. Oh,
I've never heard of it either.
yeah, I'll have to look that up. If you could link me that, that'd be really cool.
All right, so where do they take the garbage after it leaves here? Let's see. Looks like we have two possibilities.
But which of the garbage processing facilities was Sean taken to? That's a good question. We shall weaponize Elliot with handsomeness. We hold him up like Simba and turn him into a beacon of handsome that nobody can resist. I like that plan. Every time I think of Simba, I know I've told this story before, but back in the day, they were having like a bunch of commercials on TV advertising like the Lion King DVD release, like always playing, The Circle of Life. And one day, while I was living with my cousins, that was playing, and my cat was there. So I grabbed my cat, and I started going, "It's the circle of..." And then I like tripped, and I fell, and I almost flung my cat, and then like, ever since then, my family makes fun of me by going, "It's the circle of life." If we found anything that might serve as a clue, we got flail, javelin, greatsword. If we balled them, we have a flashbang. Oi. This section of LA is very aggressively themed. Yeah, very sun-related, so I guess it's good that we've got you here. Huh.
It's a city just for me. It kind of sucks. I want a new one.
Too many murders happen here.
Especially if it's LA themed. Ugh.
Yeah, it's like San Francisco, pretty much.
San Francisco.
Eat your burgers, Apollo. Elio seriously said predator missile inbound.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy.
Very eepy sleepy.
He eebies and eebies to sleeping.
When I hear that segment, my brain translates it to "Nah, so when ya gonna buy me pizza, bruh?" Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Garbage facilities. I think near the Coliseum. Whichever one is closest to that one.
Probably, yeah.
So, based on the loud bang we heard on the phone call, we know that the kidnapper was somewhere in the vicinity of Sunshine Coliseum.
And one of the garbage
Ooh, bless you.
facilities is right by there too.
I think it's likely that that's where Sean was taken. Oh, you linked it? Thank you! Which means the kidnapper must be holding him somewhere near there. Detective Gumshoe, the garbage facilities.
I have an Olympics.
Yes, sir!
Could I ask you and your men to search the area around the garbage facility?
It's not like you to ask, sir. Feels a little flat, if I'm being totally honest.
Suck on these nuts!
Oh, why don't you give me a good old-fashioned order, huh? Like you used to? Oh,
Aww.
sad.
You don't mind? Even though I'm not a prosecutor anymore.
I thought I told you already. A detective investigates for himself, not just for prosecutors. I'm a sub on purpose, sir.
He lacks independence. Yeah, that was some good timing, Zetsuba. Thank you. Why'd you redeem that, Jirachi?
Mr. Edgeworth, we're almost out of time.
You're right. We need to hurry. I doubt Judge Gavel and the others can hold out much longer. Down to 969 points. Now, why'd you so mean?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Oh, you specifically wanted that many points. I see. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe.
I won't let you down, sir. It won't be an official search. But I'll put my best guys on it. You can count on that.
Your suffering was a side effect. Oi!
I'm coming to you, Gummy. I promised I'd snatch Sean from the jaws of danger, and that's just what I'm gonna do.
I'll head back to the courthouse. Who knows? I may be able to drag proceedings out just a little longer.
All right, with me, everybody. Even in the depths of night.
Ugh, it's already striking 2. There isn't a moment to lose. I'm coming to Gummy. Has so many sus connotations connected to it. Oi!
Something. Yes, sir.
But I didn't finish. When no other bird dares to take flight.
You have such a cute K voice.
Oh, thank you.
April 6th, 2:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. This bitch. Who gave you another wig to put on? Well, if it isn't our old friend, ex-prosecutor Edgeworth. Hello, dear boy. Excelsius winner.
The accused will turn and face the prosecution. I'm not done with you yet.
Yay, we got to hear your Valley Girl voice. Let's go.
Finally.
I already told you, Franziska. It doesn't make sense. Why would I help her? I feel for her, of course. A woman in her prime sent to prison? It's enough to make a grown man cry. But to suppress evidence in order to keep her out of a jail cell? No, that's preposterous. I just, make up false evidence in that last case and framed a girl for murder. But I suppress evidence? Never.
Objection!
But we have a statement from your own son. He says he entrusted the evidence to your care.
I'm afraid I don't know what he's talking about.
Put away the lighter.
Yeah, what's up with all these people in the courtroom bringing in whips and lighters? Or why he'd say
I'm
such
allowed
a
because
thing.
I'm fabulous.
That's true. You can bring the whip in because you're hot. But this guy, he's only hot because he's carrying around a lighter, but he is not hot in the physical sense.
He's only literally hot.
And why he'd say such a thing. I don't know what's gotten into him lately.
Objection!
What if I could prove to you and Warden the Guard that you and Warden the Guard are much more closely associated than you claim? When the judge is just hella chill and turns the courtroom into a free-for-all. Everyone start throwing in weapons. I'm sorry, prove? I think we've been over this, dear boy. You're an ex-prosecutor, remember? Are you even allowed in this part of the courtroom anymore?
Miles Edgeworth, I'm the one prosecuting this case. What are you thinking, barging in like this?
I'm sorry, Franziska, but it's important. May I speak on behalf of the prosecution just briefly? I'll grab the AK. Oh, damn.
This is so not fetch. What are you doing?
Judge Gavel, I come before the court with important new evidence. I ask that you allow me to present it. . Have you lost your mind, dear boy? There's no way this can be allowed.
Objection!
Well, the defense hopes you'll let him, G. Just saying.
Danny Sexbag?
What was that?
I said Danny Sexbag?
What's the thinking over on the prosecution side there, friend Dango?
Fine, the prosecution has no objections.
It kind of does look like him now that you say that.
Objection!
Your objections are neither here nor there. This isn't a democracy, it's a courtroom.
You say while you pull out a fucking lighter.
Yeah! There's so much wrong with this man. And this is flagrant contempt. Isn't that right, Verity?
Mommy, think this about it?
No, as long as Sean's still missing. She'll feel she has no choice but to go along with whatever Winner wants. If only there was some way of telling her he might be found at any moment. Judge Gavel, I would ask only this, that you trust in me and in my assistant, just this once.
Speaking of which, where is Kay Faraday?
She's currently searching for the most important piece of evidence of all.
Objection!
Nonsense. There's no
Oh,
more...
that's a lot of fire.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I hope he burns his wig again. That's a wig, by the way. That whole beard
It's
thing.
a disgusting weave.
Yeah, it's just a weave. Nonsense. There's no more evidence to be found. You're just stalling for time.
Objection!
The most important piece of evidence of all, huh? AG. I don't know what this evidence is, but maybe we should Justin Miles' little pal. What do you say? I mean, I say little pal, but she's way more than that. She's the one and only great thief Yadagarasu. It seems Fender has sensed what I'm getting at least. Ah yes, hello hillbilly Akuma. Judge Cabell, the evidence I'm talking about, we're almost certain we know where it is. Kay is only moments away from snatching it from the jaws of danger.
Very well. This is highly irregular, but I will allow it.
You have my thanks. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kamada. Have you all gone completely mad?
Dude, you've got a fireball in your hand. Shut the fuck up.
Right?
You said you had important new evidence. Evidence of what exactly?
Just what I said. That Warden Lagarde and Chairman Winner are far better acquainted than he claims. Guinea Sexbang is a wild name. Do you think he came up with that last name? Did he legally
Probably.
get it changed?
That one I doubt.
Allow me to present it to you. What proves the link between Excelsius Winner and Fifi Lagarde? It's a stage name? Oh, I see. This. I think it's this.
Take that!
And this document is a report regarding the interrogation of a certain someone. I mean, last names are based on occupations a lot. So if the last name is Sexbang... That's true, my last name
His
is Lappy.
client and his profession is banging.
You know what? You're so right, Twy. My last name is Lappy, and I'm a rabbit, and Rosemary's last name is Darling, and she's a darling. That is our occupations.
It's true.
Oh yeah? And who might that be? The late Mr. Bronco Knight. And the interrogation was to be carried out by none other than Warden Lagarde. Wait, is that the interrogation where... Yes, where Knight was killed. This document shows Wood and the guard planning the interrogation in which Mr. Knight was murdered.
This is indeed important evidence.
Objection!
Miles Edgeworth, you referred to the document in question as a report.
So, if my socially known last name is Lovelock, does that make me a lust worker? I mean, do you want to?
Would you care to elaborate? To whom was this report addressed?
A very good question, Miss Von Karma. Either that or a locksmith. That's true. You could also be a very lovely locksmith. A locksmith that's sexually attracted to locks, apparently.
Maybe not that one.
And the answer is the most important new revelation of all: pleasure toy locksmith.
Listen, someone has to pleasure the locks.
That's true. We recovered this document from a safe in the storeroom on the 51st floor of the big building.
That's the storeroom where the lots for the underground auction were kept.
Excelsius winner.
I'm stimming with fire.
And that is to whom the report in question was addressed. Oh, welcome back, Danik! Like a lock picker? Maybe? A lock could also reference something as well. I'm not gonna say
Something,
what.
something. Lock and key metaphor.
A lock and key metaphor, yep, you know it. Do you still mean to insist that you and Wood and the guard barely knew one another? I'll refrain from commenting on that matter for the moment if you don't mind. What? Something, something, something babies. I don't believe it's been conclusively proven that I was the auctioneer yet, has it? Have you forgotten the events of this morning already? I think I proved that fact more than adequately. Okay, I think here might be a good spot to end for today for Miles Edgeworth. So thank you again for showing up and doing this with me, Rosemary.
Yeah, this is always a ton of fun.
Yeah, let me give you another.
And your chat is hilarious too.
Don't give them compliments. It'll get to their head. But yeah, be sure to follow. Be sure to follow Rosemary, okay, everyone? 'Cause you are a darling.
You goddamn right.
お疲れ様でした. Thanks for the stream. No problem. I'm gonna go off and eat, but I might be back later with some kana.exe. I'm not sure because of how late it is. So I'll keep you guys updated on how I feel after I'm done eating my food. But
And I am gonna go to bed.
oh, have a good night. See you later, Rose. Bye bye. Good night. Yeah, I am gonna go on my BRB for now, I think. And if I'm not feeling it when I'm done with eating, I will let y'all know.